93.3 Kumasi, Kessben 92.9 Accra. Mwamushe DSTV no channel near 364. Mwamushe Go TV channel near 121. Ya mwachin. Ya chiao baby awo utien na oje bia. Ya mamunyi na akwaba eba Midfield Action Thursday edition. Ya transibio free enra ya peja mu bapimi nanopay. Edian ena aba foforo ene da ike ka ho a betimi dia brem anopay na mo so mo madwen kira beka ho na adwuma no SCP 05515 99933 05515 mo messages na WhatsApp messages no monfa na yankinkan kama enso emfa emamo emako ababa program yi eso DAB plus receiver no onsa ebeka Kessben 3.3 live was so digital television sanso and a multi TV decoder no onsa ebeka in live bamtonye honko Facebook and YouTube no onsa ebeka Kessben TV was so muni entra kopim se donko ebebo Montana to na transi da manu nsem no ebebre obewura ewiase afa na nyina baby hot no na why selection e dey free ho no dey abrain Paris 2024 Olympic Games ho nsansam kakra e wa ha sanso no the transfer stories kakra ebebre FIFA international break no matches bay and bekoso wine and ebo friendly games how do any matches how do ekoso ni nyina obobo no e de bre yen you remember all African games ekoso e wo Ghana and ra na nyasem ketu akra all right ene eda e wo yanim no den na bekoso teacher Ghana participation and afi medals no say and yaji table no say currently yetoso say nafi omemu nsem kakra ka ho no yasan bobo ni nyina no e de abremo 05515 99933 Montana Tonya Transi ene meche sika say na meche star 256 star 2 hash star 256 star 2 hash dial na was selected number 1 Kessben FM and a yatro don't be rembia 5 cities star 256 star 2 hash dial na selecting number 1 and now win here member of 4,000 cities 40 million and now win here day amount so there be a catch one of our hurem na say waboka se unya mfaso ni nyina no uhia sika pa se odu hu awuro na unya ni bia enne na bia obetioka se uwadi bi se odibi ka ho na nsempi amanfo edi enti unso fa hu wuram enne uwini a mema 4,000 cities 40 million ena me de amount Montana de Tony my mra ho na me hwe de obobo no kakra de brayen smiley free when you be once man.
Oh, they be award doing a good morning.
Good morning. Say yeah.
Nyame adom na so e.
Enko pa adom ye pa. And then me so be a win me man 40 million.
Very
40 million.
4,000 ye.
4,000.
You want to papa.
Yes.
4,000. Ye di ko face Easter.
Yes. Iskapa.
E bi wom papa.
Ye di ko face Easter pa.
Yeah.
Ni pe yeska.
Yeska.
Yes.
Kodan do free school eba.
Yep.
They be ko school so yang boabo.
Yes.
Yesika.
Yeah. Udu ho awuram na wan dia empaba enne betimi ayawda Montana ye get on the brain
award winner ebe na so ye han sama ekoso enkofo kroso ebe chance e di every Paris ho ana Olympic Games no e boss sama here host nation no France eno ada na soccer emo na emema draw no etimi eba so ye ko emema na fama host nation France omo group A omo US playoff ebekoso na ye another rep na hoka New Zealand eho na group no I completing this 4 teams our group A no and our Kessben television so group B Africa ye rep back Morocco Argentina ho Ukraine and then Asia ebe my rep back group C Spain, Egypt, Dominican Republic, and Asia. Omunyambo qualifiers ningye. Yabetchen another rep from there. Na Paraguay, Mali, Israel, and no A group D. Na Asia. Asanso amaya omo rep baako. Thierry Henry wakasa. Ono NA France, Olympic team no. Emema no head coach, former Barca, former Arsenal. Omo player no. Also no na oye part of France team a winning the 98 World Cup host and win aya na ede neme pi na de brown man ti France host Olympic Games si sanka soccer no omutimi gia ka ebe de papa we and nsema Thierry Henry or the tuja
to be prepared, and one thing that was nice is finally to work on something concrete, because a lot of things that are not sure right now in terms of how we can build a team. So we'll see what's gonna happen, but finally we know we're gonna play. Obviously excited to have the Olympic Games at home. People are asking me, am I happy or not happy about the draw? It's not about being happy or not happy. It's about preparing the games and making sure that we're going to be ready to be able to do something important, massive. Myself, I've been in a situation where I won a tournament at home and I know what it can generate. So we're going to try to do the same thing. But when you wear that jersey, it's always the same way. When you have the cock on your chest, it's always pressure.
I don't know. I say so for me, I'm sorting out. Who players are at the form the class of the team. When you say Madra catch from players, and they say, Obian who are about for Olympic Games, no. When young who no, learn so no, why host nation tournament that France every 98 World Cup, no, Niema. At the brown man, so host tournament. Now we'll say, Gentle, we should just in the dia, also fighting Emma Mino, it me at your tournament. And Madons of France. Host nation Group A, or any Colombia, Canada, any New Zealand, and the war and mano, more football, Olympic Games, no, drawn a bar so and the same group, and I saw countries new war. Have you now on a dear on your cry, our Ghana, but now Chroma, Abo Juma with the Black Star Spain. Waje Afcon with Zambia and the Cote d'Ivoire, on almost Abo Juma, and the easy cry. Now have you now and in France, Omano, Olympic team the coach after draw no way any messenger. Have you now, Edimai?
I'm never saying this is a easy group or a very difficult group. You are always thinking, oh, your group is very tough because you know how it's difficult to win the games on the field. So we have to respect everybody, but we are at home. We have to be proud to play these Olympic Games at home. This is the most important course, like in every tournament. The best will be to finish first in this group.
Have you now, coach Edema France, a man Olympic team, no, and I attend the Casa, no, also in team in Casa draw, no, for no mubisa, a easy draw, and a difficult draw. What's your draw? Yeah, host nation there, a very nice in front of fans now, what me jam, a bear come apart. Have you now, and I hear born common about a man who says, yeah, France are yet for the Olympic Games, and that friendly games to be ever shots here, Nemum, a few Friday, and a Saturday, and a Totona air so now, and then a Portugal, and a Sweden air ball, Nemum, Brazil, and England, a Diano, and Ubia, episode or her. England and Brazil. Why any bedding kunim and not two nations, no? I'm training grass, not any easy class. Brazil, dear, not a whole group players in extra dear. Or move to me, I show or game against England. Said I owe her our Kessben television. So England so training, no, not any easy class players, no. I am very, very prepared for. Any Brazil to goalkeepers no and I'm training ahead of England and Brazil. Then it's two teams no preparation. You heard Brazil and you sound so I heard England. Lucas Paqueta already a ball over England who we see that kind at the man West Ham or a Brazil ni match way or Jinamun den some nane surrounded ABC Burton ni move to Man City DNTR and Timmy Abbas. So name ye de kobisa and say akoda ne friend Hendrick. Now, if you Brazil, no, or by Madrid, now the born that is saying, Paqueta say, or potential, so obey a great player. The born at the say, Louis Nazaro Delima Ronaldo, Penino, and the born Seneca cry, no, I say, young champ because Akodaniswa, or that potential, no, some potential, no, bet you a great player. Young tell some Lucas Paqueta or the two.
speed and his quality. It's not comparing to, but remember a little bit Ronaldo, but he's really young. It's early to say that, but he has good qualities for that. He can reach there.
We are West Ham and a Brazil player, Lucas Paqueta, and a turning Cano. Still about England and a Brazil, Kobe Manu was snob Ghana. Our chooses of Bible represent England on my national team, Ghana, Black Stars, Kenya, ne GD pass and can feel from Kabe Kobe Manu say any day, say Ninchi free Ghana, name say represent England, a dreamer now on team and to Kobe side, and Ghana.
It's been a crazy couple of days, obviously, with Liverpool. Got both great players.
With that in mind, I know you're eligible to play for Ghana through your parents. Have you decided England is who you want to play for?
Yeah, I mean, obviously, I'm proud of my Ghanaian heritage, but playing for England is also an amazing opportunity for me. So yeah, I'm just enjoying the experience.
Tell me about your upbringing and how you ended up.
Also, I am proud sending Chi every Ghana. Now, so no England and what you say or represent you more. We 8 hour. I bet you making the debut against Brazil. I say, hey, Brazil England there a high profile match. The first game of the ball, I'm England no a bet against Brazil.
Yeah, I mean, the country with such history in football like Brazil is such an iconic team, and to play against them would be amazing.
Just finally, before we do a quick social thing that we need to do, I just want to know what your ambitions are as a footballer going forward. It's really difficult at the age of 18. I remember at the age of 18, it's a long time ago. Someone asked me what I wanted to do, and I wasn't 100% sure. You must know where you want to get to in your career.
I mean, I want to establish myself as a.
We are Kobe Manu, Ninchi free Ghana, name of England. And when you debut call up our senior team now at the Three Lions, not say against Brazil, a high profile match, then the budget pass a bit to make the debut. Now at age 18 or 19, or person establishing as one of the best players we are seeing in aim. And on the Euros, so person England for Germany. West Brown, a former Man United, I'm a defender, and I say, hey, Kobe Manu, no, what, when Kobe Manu born again. No one that sent for airline to so many great players. I mean, ne bono at a seed of ABC when winning kakra onimu ya the to great players. Was Brown Abu Kobe Menu Abasopa.
Young lad. You know, the way he's sort of eased into it makes it look a bit easier. But yeah, listen, you would have seen him. He's how football's played for a midfielder to be so calm and under pressure, still get out of trouble, play forward. You know, really old head on his shoulders there. And hopefully this experience now we're going in the England squad will help as well. But yeah, I think it's like Gareth's seen that sort of the ability he does have. And you know, it's really good that he's included him really, because it used to happen in my day as well, where you'd get a few under 21s maybe go into the first team to train the senior squad, just to try out. But I think this is something that is really, you know, he's achieved, and he'll be looking forward to it. But we'll see how it goes.
West Brown, a former Man United player, and a book community about Sagari Southgate, and when Yema all year. West United, the man at Tonsa, at their friend, and more time in Ponesi, Uma, and at 21 players, no, Yama more call up, now a money meant to now be training, now Omehu experience, Kakraman be now a more career, a team up Boma Mama be a better place, the West Brown, and an air cancer at the Afro Kobe Menuhun, and then Portugal, AC kind against Sweden, Ronaldo, anyhow, Portugal team no Eboko saying, and then you never say who Portugal without Ronaldo. Roberto Martinez, a coach at the Portugal, what dismissal report is Cancelo, the heart issues, Ninti, and a Portugal Sweden match the ultimate and more name among a second friendly game on the ball against Slovenia. And no a Monday and a Joe cancel the ball and also and yes be a problem be or no cause for alarm and yet heart related issues in tea and I cancel first game we next game no and also a bit me I am available. Nico William I represent Spain in Penino airport Eddie Amagana. Nico say Vinicius Junior no what do we say after England Brazil next match Spain Brazil Nico William Bilbao and Spain player and I say Vinny or a great player. There are times I am fans no taking on now so the ball now all bono obia Nemum say focus na osina kan said your oil and na obey a great player we and in summer Nico Williams so ede ato ede aka ede afa Vinicius Junior hon say born there Vinny no doubt born on Mbappe nemum to bia na fans na taking it on now so still Vinicius despite time nyina no o stay focus na obon the ball issue go atwa say ya there enye obego places pa yanko France amanda 19 no new say ba no enye pleasant kra when say you were the holy month of Ramadan you know Muslimi for no a country France almost senior team prepare for Germany friendly and then Kodan also prepare for friendly matches airbo na Mamadou Diawara yeah you know Africa adan ya okaye France and penny for my place no where say what Baba national team camp biano the next 8 days kuntimi enye Ramadan ene after okwa na Ramadan wia na waye ahim na so Diawara de wantiase ama France ayina hwemu and the 19 team ne said debi ye mranie when so dia ene ko ama player na mpani ampa no so every France under 19 team we kakra free Mamadou Diawara asweye eba Bermudic club issues na ho and ye shase e dey free Omar Antonio Conte say say Thomas Tuchel beko summer year ye person ka be for the dwumadie no as head coach ema the Bavarians Nanso Antonio Conte wonya call no nyina chi no Bermudic enye ne prioritizes so beko ne priority ene Juventus club of person coach summer aye Juve ana AC Milan Nebum Bayern Munich de enka plan so kra Bayern fa no nanso no Juve ane Milan djuma no mo baako na ohwe Ismail Benassa eko Algeria camp nemum we free ho because of a pra afei na wa report no ho similar na Australia say club no omo access ne say pra no e be che anase enchenti Algeria frɛ no e ma plan e ko camp de we free ho akwa club side na inju no omatimi akwa access no Gerard Piqué o England na okọ talk sports show no so e ho no kwajutum say ewiase mu ye ka the goat the greatest of all time Lionel Messi enye player bia Leo or the best of all time yentin sema o kan ye e the former teammate no
this as well but do you think that Messi is the greatest player you've ever played with?
Yeah, for sure. He's the greatest player in the history of the game. So, for sure.
What was he like on a day-to-day basis? He's a good pal of yours, right?
Yeah, the thing with Leo is that when he arrived at the club, he was 13. I was 13 also, so we are the same age, and we played together for 4 or 5 years, I think, in the youth academy. And when he arrived, he was like very small, very thin, like crazy small. And when we saw him first, we said, "Whoa, this guy! I mean, if we touch him, we will destroy him. So be careful." And he started first.
Gerard Piqué na eka Messi how I know sit here all the days with him our Barcelona see no say Messi kete and from day one hu no say hey there be or 13 years say they were 13 no and so small crazy just any size no kete nti so ka so mutwa na dia be destroy into players no mo take Messi so or fa ball na say they no si twi no mu bia Eda for name Messi or the greatest of all time. On Ronaldo so you be sound say when Ronaldo abopen o Man United say ampa or Ronaldo e boy Man United name na Ronaldo satan na skills na more oba Real Madrid no concentrate here goal scoring Ronaldo ne ball no onyi no osesa no Ronaldo so Gerard Piqué e kan kakra fa ne ho.
Years with I played in Manchester United 3 years with Ronaldo.
What could you see that he had the talent that you saw in Messi at that age?
The thing of Ronaldo is that he had a career. He started as a winger at Manchester United, that he was very skillful. But then when he arrived to Madrid, he started to become like a goal scorer, like crazy, like a 9, like a pure 9. And he developed his game to that style of game. And at Manchester United, when I was playing with him, he loved to do tricks and it was very skillful. But he changed when he arrived to Real Madrid, and I assume that he realized that at the end of the day...
And Ronaldo, Jad Pique Trema, on days, United, no. Now Ronaldo, or your winger, now skills, ne catching in the demo. Now, so on Johnny Madrid, no, one of the son in Sa, the born of the son of cry, obey a great ghost cry, way, and in some Jad Pique, what can Eddie Afan, Hunty or boy with Messi, and or boy with Cristiano Ronaldo, your play beer. Nebunyansa Kunyana Jad Pique, or a very, very fortunate say, on this great player, she, at Messia kind. Lamini Yamal, a Barca, and in Spain, I'm a player, and also no gamer, essentially one so any opponent player, Oceana, na Dempa de Manon, a Real Madrid Barca, Classico Coswa, Okoshia. Real Madrid, left back, no, Ferland Mendy, or no, any the toughest opponent of Oceano, or side in the Nancy craft. Ferland Mendy, left back, no, or any Hojuma, who say was Shiapa, way any the greatest, the toughest opponent, Lamia Ma, say was Shia. You beside Deco, 2 players, Ebolo and Eddie Amamo, Joao Cancelo, and Joao Felix. Mobile retain your mana, or say yes. Aim, young plans, and it said Joao Felix and a Cancelo no. Next year, you better on cry at a free Man City and Atletico. Now, I'm remaining all bars on my sway, and it be say ampa, sir, financial fair plenty, Mobeton, my best players, no almost do draw none of the OWB. Majority of Barca team, no, only a winning team so dear. Yes, sanity plus in the draw now, and so a bestie. Eddie Howe, a Newcastle United manager, and also no, Team Bakua. Oh, when it's Sasuda, I seen in crime. Barcelona team under Pep Guardiola. So that time, you know, almost edge 14 major trophies. Oh, Spain. Now have baller, na Barca form, air ball. Now, Victor Valde, Gerard Piqué, Sergio Busquets, Carlos Puyol, Leo Messi, Iniesta, Javi Mo. Chewa, damn it, was mama. Or the start to me, or who start to me that. And Pep Guardiola, Nitima, a parody of Barca. Omoje 40 major trophies in Tima inspire so much over team I similar 10. Kylian Mbappe when you reach agreement with Real Madrid about the Sika or Belgia 30 million euros say on Vinicius and Jude Bellingham Ebeje one jet Emirates players no so the same salary and on no Beje pepe Jude edge 13 Vini edge 13 say Mbappe Baobano on also Ebeje 13 Hoselu, Real Madrid. I'm a player, I'm a fan of Bolon Ediamomo. London best pass some or so on a day. Or catch my recipe so stay 1.5 any release clause. No more activity. Muntia now on stay now on twice money ball and fan Los Blancos. Says cost Spain La Liga clubs no almost obia and you happy with the rate at which Madrid complaints and the far referees no or when you pass at the pressure and to referees no so ama when I'm at the quack bar referees no and I'm sad pressure no omoyam from so a benefit in Madrid sad complaints no La Liga clubs no amo ebon so class Bibiano Madrid omo complaining about officiating ye ko Chelsea so ye omo confirm omo preseason next summer omo ko turn clubs or no mo be see akan omo any Wrexham ebebo Celtic Club America Man City any Real Madrid we any 5 matches at Chelsea ko USA omo ebebo as part of their preseason tour. Fred or Flamingo omo a director no siampa day in day out week in week out omo efa phone any Thiago Silva din komo omo be so omo the Thiago Silva ebe feel at age 39 dem biem na ope Europe omra na ometwa ne ball so no mewie e wo Fluminense omo asoye e wo Brazil ti Fluminense omo nia prepare so omo nya Thiago Silva omo epe Chelsea fans no extra letter e come out ball and Chelsea board no say Chelsea nyama no e ball na doing too much results in so a enkoye omo under 10 for 11th and omo beda na so Chelsea about to take it and Chelsea one nyama e ball e was so do fans literally come out Chelsea penny for the third ball more respond here so omo anya ne sa omo ntimi enso stay club no enti fans no omo enso entia say and now say Chelsea first in place do na ekosom omo manti omo eko under 18 kotonsa at the first some of their players na kwada baako where you impress so much Jamaica striker your friend Dujuan Richards or you just 18 Chelsea almost striker and kwada nimu no wo baller about first team no players no international break no baller or ball amateur who said that no a very bright. I believe the striker friend say Benjamin Sesko my netted M monitani pass omunya Sesko na sama omanim hono ebeye fire ntomunya na omo epe Tomiyasu contractor orini no ama Arsenal for ni ache pass oh Tomiyasu o friend right back or her left back obebo central defense or a versatile e wa chonti sign ya wa sign new contract wa extend no ebeboa omo ye papa Van Dijk ne form season we no asen kofo enche dan hwe ye had errors no now so ono and the only player area boss wako 134 season we win mu 113 na say dodro na de wafa dodro na Van Dijk ono ko air dia obetimi afa weekend we Liverpool legends no any Ajax legends no ebebo enti omo former players no dey almost obia about England omo prepare for the legends match England Liverpool team no and omo ball against Ajax enti players no dey draw na almost obia what in catch bia no this weekend Anfield England Cromwell Liverpool legends any Ajax legends no match no enye match keto akra mananua opraye enra Germany camp enti Germany France no ontimi enda say kwakoye doubtful for even UEFA Champions League game Chelsea MOB Arsenal for prepare for Bayern Munich no. Good news, Emma the guys say Manori one ebimpa some match no ultimate end. So another there any ebeniji sempa the ama Arsenal fans. Sven Botman. We pray say Newcastle player no the next best 6 to 9 months there won't me and from Newcastle because a year cruciate ligament. We better fear for anya hwe kwan busumi nsia abrosoa busumi makomako enko oko Brazil judge bako wahye se Robinho obeka 2017 amokoye gang rape bi Italy na ye sentence to 9 years imprisonment and now say uncle Italy back into nanko for gidi pass wa fan hodi say Brazil kromo no ya hyese yanko chenembra na unko da fiase na sa asotwe no omesevo ho awadu adaroma yenyina wesu nanko for cross nsem no yemfansie
yo Tony Montana ano SCNT sele mekaya no yebeche sika sisia star 256 star 2 hash star 256 star 2 hash na fe udale na wa select number 1 Kessben FM Kumasi me ba beche sika edinkan wa obe win no me ma 4,000 cedis 40 million when ho na echo Maminhwe we mu kakra bi na fe mi nko bonzo na onche sika edinkan no Coach Prosper Nete Ogum Dan Lad is a good goalkeeper and we are using a rotational policy in our goalkeeping department. His absence has nothing to do with spiritual things. Okay, so what kind of rotational policy is good enough to sideline the captain of the club from November till now, not even making the match day squad? This is unimaginable. Justice Mampong Assam Health Center anyway Edin Kai Abre. All right. Yebaba na yabehwe sansemi enso emu kakra na no pay menya ntie Coach Prosper Ogum oko Angel FM ene Kwame Tanku ekodi enkomo okansem pi yabe yebehwem kakra nkra nkomo ne Kwame Tanku atwetwe di hu nkomo no semo ne Kwame di hu nkomo no yebaba na yahwem kakra enra enso Emmanuel Newton Dasobre also eba Kessben 93.3 Kessben television and so the SMP and ebetu dwa emrebe mo a menim say ahwefo ne atifo e de mo comments kakra e de efa ho enso ebebre. All right, meko na makwa che misika edinkan 4,000 cedis. Hello Bones
Sergio Say you must me all the cash room. Na me gusua de nkaibo no e kodi ama wona e de won hoje Kessben Cashport mu nyina se mpacho yemfre obia. Yeni obia number e o Kessben fidie mu ha. Number ye wo access to e ye wona e wini ni nko a. Omo number eno ne yetimi de from. Tipacho so obia frɛ wo ka che o say send ni sika no beboa ama wa wini Kessben Cashport a oboa oyotrofo. Kessben Cashport yemfre obia fashion otrimusa wa wo de ho gi agro mu uni memreda ho eye star 256 star 2 hash wo send na di hihye na so na o ticket be di anko ade a wo so to me we need big na me ka wo say eye Bonds Hotel wo banko on the 31st of March eye time with Wendy Shea eye Easter pool party with your famous daughter eye Wendy Shea di Wendy Shea eba banko ntia fija se mpota mo nyina make sure say Easter pool party with Wendy Shea 31st March ye na ye share Bonds Hotel I want action na ekoso sika ketwa bi ene je bebre ye kwani for 4000 din kan no enche na hwan na ekro Ghana hemfa so no wo na oye oba anasa bema 4000 Ghana cedis Kessben Cashport 40 million 4,000 Ghana cedis. Lucky number in 0552 565 star 0552 565 star. But also number here. Now, oh, check Kessben television. Now, we take Kessben 92.9, Kessben 93.3. Check it here. Now, one Casadi one dance here. Says Laka Roma, Kessben Cashport. 4,000 Ghana cedis has been sent or credited to your wallet. 0552 565 star. Sa number the first lucky winner na che say sika no dodo na da so da kokonu a ye de beche won so fa anwuji me star 256 star 2 hash send na select the first option no Kessben FM Kumasi who ye be prompt for ticket back bia e 5 Ghana cedis into dodo apesa oto no boshem na bo pin fa de atwe who ye telecell user ana MTN user obia to be the ujim no obia so to me we need big on Kessben Cashport. Sayo.
Okay. Bones ama sa kawina a odi ekan ne number no na odi atu edwa no. Enche metin sem kakra bi di free winner no. But say dey me call Emin Scientific Herbal Hospital na many Dr. Adams akodi enkomo kakra. Ye ba ya na foreign source no ye man kakra enso de amamo. Doc Pacho say ye
so do madam amade won pa.
Okay. Ye de nyankopon asepa Ramadan no bibia e
cool. Yes.
So we ultimate handle no.
Oh, said that. Yeah.
We do baby so I be primo kaka.
I know the head yeah. Olmo be like was sweat you are the ngwa. Every year. Obeti.
Hey.
Easy.
Cause you go ni odi ni krom kra wo ba no ku wo mo sa.
Easy do
easy but
I know pay fast no to them. Na yam fanchi am obi a wo hwa na se wo take na pay. Na anam so chiwe no gusu ekoso no so yanchi ankremofo no gusu mo yanchi bi yanchi obi a na yam obi a shade.
Shedding.
Yes.
Me ban watch me shedding no. Yes. All right. Hello, good morning. Hello. Abranti obi a wini na me pese me no twin komo kakra. Hello, good morning. Okay. Mr. Motikas Munye na momaye nema matutu nema ye wakra. Emfa emame. Me friend ni voice no mentini ye papa. Menti emma kra. Enti kofi umahwe na mun korete ni mabi wa mame na. Mini ni pakro no entwetwe nkomo ansana. Okay. All right. Mame try say metimi enya na menko. Hello, good morning. MCB or free line also. Okay. Yeah, to us so the amamo yensa kana net person the voice kakra bi na fe ya to so. Doc.
So do. So the dynamic no. Nze yati them ensu kakra de bi o fridge
Yeah.
e bi drinks kakra bi e wo o kitchen so bi a fridge mu no bi kakra bi shi mu na na you are not under any duress obi an shell so
yeah
but gidie bi ntina o kitchen come do power e mu na siwe akọ nam da so ensu ni ade na gu but o kwa na che nso no obi anhu banyaminti enu time say obi an shedi no an shedi ha tejo there's no way to wait my achieve
hard dream
all right let me catch you say last week ka akra this week let me can say atiwia no yemfa ade a enyunu bebre
okay
and break fasting no fast service sija so na man hit hit ya fa ensu amu de warm water eguso ebe Joseph no bibiansi hit se ban na fa ensu a enyu ice water eguso se odi kulu no ebe jo na cracks aba silver no hanti yemfa ade enyu bebre because the whole day now no so no body no dehydration akoso nso bi anu monti kidneys no pain so dey adwuma ti the first nso man no onum ya na afasa nso no se enkoso na se enyu a na e ha kidneys no enti yemfa ade enyu bebre emfa mbiki fast no so don't pay obi a wotie bia amsro se otikam ana wo fie o office ba bia wo bia no the be simple exercise be no pay obi a make sure say obetumi ayebi this for a purpose amen your number is 0277 otikam na wosia no afa 0277 001234 0277 001234 and 0241 367349 so gonna pay ya be lick and sniff test lick and sniff test
lick and sniff
test
okay
nti ba bia wo bia no onsa hase no fa o texema eka ho na twen 5 seconds na hia hore so
yeah
so hia hwe na sa pampa na ho no etese anopa pa wonya ne de na
awon pesi ya
ai na so wonum no asamo
problem
yes tena pa yeka halitosis na wasa
okay
bad breath twi ya se enum a wonka enum a pampa wom anasa literally obi na num bon body no nyame an say this an amount of smeller I was tena wonum ho
okay
beyond that no a problem nti me ka say obi anya anopa na me say enzyme say wonum adwuma bacteria say adwuma na waka onu otu so anti no obi nya anopa na pampa bi e wonum e normal obi a obi but so pesti wi a was a pampa no so eti bebre but you see a pesti wi a wodwuma mu no so wo de ntesuo ka ho na hua hwe na papa de ne pa o haltosi ya kan bi na ya de a so jo e no guase ya de chen ya de bia ma me hwe obi na me ne di ye di nkomo so ya timi hwene ahun sei was ya doctor wo so ebi ato
o si bi ato
ai se onam a oni odi nkomo na o reaction no on sako ha ba bia free say what to say pampan awo
no
yes
okay
no muntia mesu just say minti enye sa ba bia what come yes na me na me diti but me sako ho na free say afi wa e basa nze ya dia so oni para ho so oni mu a o kuni pam krampa na ofere on say ne no so do ya no first no de nyame bo no so yemfa ni di ensuo no na but ne nyema ya di ya no ye no se pampa betremu a ha bien pa nyema bebre ne koso a me ma pese ne ma pese ya no ya aside
ne di
dabi
unim nzemo
I did quite say just say you fall into 100 a year just about 10%.
Oh sir
yes man for the Germany pa no yes nze
utam no sente kamino obi ka papa
yes me asta goes one be a be pamela church ade me ye pa enti eni kwase pampan bi a chene panu na se ebi epasa na se bi e hyase enti na amana basa one entesu na a we enum no eni ho se e ho kwa
okay
ama enum no ho no e tro na eyi pampan e free enum
okay
dina se bu ho no ma se pampan na ya doso na body na cost na e doso na otigu no na oyi pampan no de pia wont abi won mo dry mouth tambia na numa wo tambia na mima so wanum so a mo se nsu fiti be sa se ba na no
yeah
so so ye di se bi ba ho no ma ye di ya na pampan e won
okay
no bi a what dry mouth be won no nim se enche na ne me marry na numa wo no who say or yet dear pampan a bit me about the people who I am not one man or which you can be I know what you have to know if we say fine oral health you know any deal so you're nearly year my pampan
okay
somebody anywhere that's a protein be na man you my home maybe a man some no na me koda eye den body mo bacteria ta be adwuma wo
okay
nti benya na pampan aba onum anase won twu sin ye na say o build cavities a pampan betumi aba onum anase onum ho no ekuru ankasa ba onum a pampan betumi aba ho anase ukotse maso efin bebre ba onum a the same thing tonsils no inflamed that benya pampan onum but the knee research ho che say a quiet fast when you say how we can see a pan oral sex.
Oh, sir.
Yes.
What are your oral sex?
Yes. Especially Oba.
Sir.
Yes. You know, so do you mileage so a mileage the man says, say, would deep by digestion is say one.
Okay.
At the same time, no more born by say pump behind to me enter on one. But Oba, obey oral sex to the point say ejaculation say be ma ho be sane o na num ho no no nsa esimi no e wo acido
okay
na fe o disturb the amylase no so okuma no so afi papa be atimi te no no
sir
yes at the same time your manfo a mo gonorrhea mo chlamydia mo syphilis not in their private parts but within their throat
okay
and see oya test and show of oya swap on asia abo bi anim but the minimum hormone and abon because body will be a warm, na hoe moist, a hot for na ho ash be an abon bit matter now. And how did be my could diagram na 7 hunsu no aba agbonum. The crew shall see or honum want to me. Last time said we want my ball or be at me mu no kwa or till one pair the voice na go. After a week answer to me abba. Which is one side say wow. You see you cannot say a part of a jumana our no but then don't allow the semen to enter the mouth.
Okay.
If you do a group, but I said the whole ever one no dear, or say careful.
I see.
Because one free year, a couldn't have built you a minimum and now see us and now phone pet a head dear pampa and be with me about it. So, but one more him. Na hwe yesi ebi wo omni amfa empemprat den de tonsils no
okay
hwe wa de ho afita bia pampa wonum yes ba wonum kese power hwem na hwe ko akiri eso bia ho amremremre no ade atia mi sa ho ba fom
yeah
se fita ho afita pe se wo de pampa wonum so yes ade we bia ntempa na
no bia so ne nim se pampa wonum
yes ano na ya so
na ehu no
ti so you let man kan chiro bia oba bia man kan chiro those around you not me kan na I
go for the pampa kasa
mo pe asumusan kraka
kasa de ben
yes
itu nim na utwi wa ti ko ti no di puchu
and then you see so who to so na ano so akoya na problem after kasa no so so my who be why you know Philippum crowd because of Saturday.
Yeah. So no I aware.
Yes, when one of the catching na mama na hunting. Or couldn't put on so pa because saying yet on time me will be at the if say we bet me access pampa and be on. But say they can say a idea and what draw on.
Yeah, okay.
And you who say the first thing I said and say young quiet test. Na nhwa de kura ma pampan bo no is it oral hygiene na enkoyi a na etu fo na ya kire o so ye say ade bi na ba lunch ni mu a enframa bia ya home de kasa ba bonti bia free ha wonu eneba say o bronchitis say no matter who you are bunya bad breath
okay
enti so number next week ne be ka ha de ni ye pa o how bia aba wonu mu a ama obi aka say pampan wonu mu yira ka na ukuna ka oba bia ka obi o won chaka say pampan wonu because how man de no e seasonal do time we were you na the number because of the lungs or issues and he said ba most of you chewing gum and from man fu yamu ba no e na bon ne wonu mo no se we chewing gum na se sent no film pe ano pampa no e be san ato aso you see ni wonu bi ho no aba aye de boa e reduce acid e wo ya funu mu ama from bebre pie ba bonten no afi ye boa se okoda o de bi fifa o sinase na fe kabi say build ho but you say be adwuma ho nyina no na aboa na ama eso atumi ate but what we oral section we advise say betumi agya
oral sex
yes
enye
Yes.
Enum kankan intra na
say the bit me abroad here.
Oh, okay.
Man for it mean throat cancer because of that.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Oral sex.
Yes.
No oral sex no chim say.
But some say yeah, Canadian e kind of sex and anyone say coitus or by the one be mad and be equadas.
Well.
But then there were 3 types of sex. We have the anal sex, obi kofo obi to. Abeka and nano. And then oral sex will be one man no babeshia. Young koyase na no mungu.
Our crowd is in kofo.
And no dear to say. And yes, and no make a handsome. Well, no know my list. And you know be a cow and your she, but you say I'm no. Passy, but you are home. About winning my abandoned day. Your time will come on. Every crowd and now quite have to snoopy. Like more cancer, I guess I hold.
Throat cancer.
Yes. And you know, will you be a Michelle? But man, as foreplay. What do you grow before sex? But and just say a bear till ejaculation. You lose out there, you have to say.
Okay, this is how you check it.
And you know, you want my way to the panel. I want to this right. Once what you and you now what's I want to when you know.
Some way they were hankophobia.
Yes, but
Nijaya no be hard drink.
And the news, but
Nijaya so be boa.
To what papa won't be to do.
I was sitting in one. Consider
there's a whole list of people we are
no more details for them. That's one more car. It's your more car. Hey, coach, details. I was saying, hey, I said, I need a black man. Me try some more car. Me too, one more car. Ah well. Yes, wow. The halitosis, no, and eba, and it's meso cancer.
Yes,
of the throat.
Yes.
Wow.
I see. Na ukudi dani kumachia. When we are Dutch, we know Africa for our career.
Bands, we didn't say who think of me, pa. Okay, dog, yes, that's the moon friend numbers. See numbers,
yeah. We are how much one more brass. See, cry or I do not make any oh, baby, now for between the Gabriel.
Okay,
just powder, natural, we use.
Okay,
you could be so friend.
Maybe I only be now, so open so born home by so.
Yes, with my fire, yes, okay. Truth will be at me. Okay, commercially, okay, or at what the chimay, which you must say, or France or so on.
Okay,
but so full like casting you on, no battle, so if you want to be a casting ball, I don't pump so be a casting ball. Accra, see what's enjoying, also called Army Scientific Cast here, my fuel, and buy us your own. Number is 0277.
Okay,
00 1 2 3 4 0277 00 1 2 3 4. So I can't 2 man hour. Why a lab people say Shema one day they was sending us 0241 36 73 49.
Okay,
0241 36 73 49.
All right.
How be an offer that way, but you also happen.
With the program, Haka credit, this is be trading in our command and Johnny. Also, and Johnny, yeah, also, hey, that could see. It was also Najuman because Omre, oh, yes, it's on Dima, more, Banoni, or Hotmi.
Your program so I shut up for cancer and we how they expose and the can be
me try to medias and now no more doc
that's
all right. Emin Scientific Herbal Hospital, Dr. Adams, and Yatin in Kano. Mon friend numbers no number buamu ye papa halitosis sebi enumpampai enye ade papa kra. All right. Yeah, twice the amount of Kessben 3.3, Kessben 2.9, Accra. Yeah, better foreign storage no emo kakra minim them 40,000. Sorry, 40 million, 4,000. Why phone so ana akwakogui na minhwe na min ninu tushim komo kakra bi. Hello, good morning. Hello. Okay. Minimal yeah, but the entry komo kakra na fi later yeah ba lines no some mommy problem via there meaning no better komo kakra and he say yeah
Yena nyamiado diaboko.
Yɛde Nyankopɔn ase paa. And he say no foreign no ɛnhyɛ da no so system no bebree ana.
Oh, and so much.
Yeah.
But and so much. It was because of the international games in it now. And so much. You need a lot to discuss so far as the other international games near concerned. But whichever way, there are still club issues, one or two be a bit me actually. But I'll prefer and come here address it. Yeah, down for the Oasam Health Center and the lad issue.
Justice, yeah.
And the
Well, how means you free so. Into no so or request here, I met my Canada.
Okay, also the lad issue, you know, many the first person I'm requesting here, I'm raising that concern, say, the notion.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Now, so who are there? Lines no high ye pa.
I kapra.
Now, oh, Casa free, you're frozen.
But if I'm poor, make us free. I idiot.
Okay, I idea say. A fair now to be, and now what to be the
matua, but my dibako or Kessben. In the neck of 1 million, but no chapa.
What chapa? Okay. Okay, but then I took a soupy, and
oh, and I think a castle. I think
I wasn't for opera.
I'm a singer for Sudivri.
Nice one. Nice. So yeah, that's it. Okay, Matia Brantianinka, Atinica so Amananyam Faso Bebrebe 4,000 cities and our winning no anopay. Also far who can't grow no *256 *2 hash dial na select number 1. Also obeto cast what to be there. So want to be done soon after now the who remwa ubenyeskapi. All right. And check me second draw no. I didn't meet you.
Also, me na me crazy concern. The notion out there is that Kotoko is building a team. Na Kotoko build the team. So share the senior players within the squad, the experienced players within the squad. Kotoko are not careful, all of them will leave. And we'll check the span of the Kotoko team. Dan lad, in terms of the goalkeeping, huge experience, national team, African football, and everything. Defense, you talk about Justice Blay. On the Kotoko tied it down into Onibe Biako. Midfield, you know, revolve around Rich Molamte and is likely to leave. And attack Mukwala, likely to leave. Inti all check the spine of the team now. It looks as if all of them will leave. And will be a really concern about.
No, before so to us, Nra Uchi da Sobra or say Omni Lamte. They be free member no GDA Pazas and they supporters in Omni Beji. Maybe Omoki can Edruno. Omne Pascal, Beye man Tiasia Yejuma, my branch and Natra. Namukwala de Wakasa on renew the contract. Son of the 2 and him.
Oh,
okay.
General, well, that is him. Mensume source already me establishes all of them are leaving. I'm only creating a space. Say, Oma and you careful, all of them will leave.
Okay, DM plus 1
free. Sana me person me che. Enti, another day Dan last story nearby. Now, you know, Dan Lad is the captain of the side. He's a national team material, not only for the Blasters, under 23, under 20. You know who now what team had go, and he's a goalkeeper for the local Blasters. He is huge. It's just that Kotoko no team stamp on authority within the setup, into team an institution within the club. But you know the situation is here by be away there. It is either he accept to be on the bench or he will leave the club. That is the situation now. It's either he accept to be on the bench or he leave the club. Edian Amamekasa. Mijitum pass in terms of experience or so. Mijitum pass within the Kotoko setup and influence within other players than lad so. But you know, Edian Ebesia than lad ebe free a blaster goalkeeper to a third choice goalkeeper in Kotoko. The last time Omeki a Kotoko team sheet was way back in November. Now again, and the moist party na go ni be that because against Accra Lions Kumasi moist party na die. Fast forward, and Frederick Kasali enya call up to the national team. In Tikotoko against Adriana Stars, the coach had no option than to start Frederick Kasali because when you call up to the Blasters. Now the coach says, "Omo ye rotational policy within the club." In general, rotational policy within the club. Out of the games Akotoko Abon Danlad Adamakumaku 8. The performance net to say for me it was average for a top goalkeeper who had huge experience. Ewa the Kotoko team and the national team as well now we're expecting more. But unfortunately, and yet that kind of performance na from him. The amount of situation now Western the call up of Frederick Asari to the Blasters. You know, can than lad and nobody else. Now it is Frederick Asari. And Frederick Asari any chance to win the Blaster no. The coach had no option than to start him in games. It's general. The last situation and but whom do you blame? On one I be blaming because the opportunity unyae and the chance unyae. Well, maybe people can read other politics into this situation, but the fact of the matter is that and then the goalkeeper on a pre Kotoko in general or Blaster camp or Marrakesh.
My entire quickly and some coach Prosper Ogum and when has some now can there or the two jar Angel FM and Kwame Tanko and Edi and Komo Yinti Kakra.
Get this job done. A bad and lad issue now. I mean, we have 3 great goalkeepers, and me pese me kanwa nka me kanwa sem but me pese and Oshe previously na me ba na Razak Abalora Danlad Kwame Ba. Enti na me hwa omo nyina ye 3 national goalkeepers. Normally no you get a first choice, a second choice and a third choice. Very good. Enti some coaches will prefer say unya first choice na no. The other choice can be for let's say FA Cup and matches. And then we have another way, we call it the rotational policy. We bebo now we are bebo. Enti me buy no me hwe Razak, me hwe Danlad, me hwe Kwame Ba. Na mintimi ma ebintina ho na ebedu baabi no we lose ne match fitness and then the confidence. Ti eba sa na ebe ha no as a goalkeeper, as a person, and then a career, a behano. And say we'll go by the rotational policy. So I met the goalkeepers coaches, Juba and Najao Isa, and the 3 goalkeepers, and a year meeting. Now me try say I believe in the rotational policy because they are all top-notch goalkeepers. And so they are young matches and mom. And we better. We now we so abetuaso. Now we so abetuaso. Enti me kan no mumie ensen nyina eden eti ase enti Abalora edai ekodu baabi no edu dan last no strangely na ye ne aduana na ekwa akobo odoma we coach bi na oni akokuduru abeka say obi onche Kotoko match that day I mean but for them to have that trust and confidence in me, I stood by that decision. Say per the number of games na ya chimu no 34 games na ya chimu no eso no eden order. Sir, meanwhile, so now what that FA Cup, yene, say yene Kimfesa, Emma Kimfesa, change FM. And to shepa ideally no, na a bear affected or no goalkeeper and any confidence. And now it will not be good so bad or be into such a big game. But maybe you will be a I deal with trust and I deal with honesty. So for the player to respect me, I told him I'll do this. When you akwala na akwafu, wo say niama na ode asye no, ode aso ano no. Se mududua we ase a, obesue no. Obegya no, obesue no. Mududua na ase a, wansue no. Se yanko kakranka. O se yanko kakranka. Next time wo kona unloadu sa niama na aka so onso a, oje so obeso a. Onka no kure. That is it. So I kept him there. And nitia wan say mecheche.
Okay, coach Prosper Nete Ogum. Head coach Asante Kotoko, no, ma mintiwe. So we we're in response to justice message, the buyer, okay, intima mintiwe.
Coach is so cheche. If I'm to go by his words, Danlad at that 8, Frederick Asari at that 30, Moise Part at that 1.
I saw what you change, say or tell the pepe. Depending on the parkour form, and or the teacher.
One can fall.
Oh, but saying you know with Maka. Because what you change, just say matches no 9. Not say goalkeepers near 3, will be able to 3. It depends on goalkeeper chronic form.
Okay.
Be on an fan canvas and say
okay. Enti me decoded your can and I'm heard the number of matches now and you check. You know, you should be bold enough to come out and say that this is your goalkeeper. So be that 13, will be that 8, no be that 1 hour.
So obi anya ne share, ne fair share.
It Fred Kasari free blaster about na lad beba.
Say ne fair share. Obi anya ne fair share.
Oh na wo ye di am. Pair what he said.
Age, form, and obi bia ye chenam, wo de kese, wo de say. Ye che, the first wo de ye ketwa ne nkese yanche. Wache, but it depends on the background form.
Na me say.
Yeah.
Per the number of matches na me decode no. Dan lad that 8. The last time
when the fair share
8
you know and then the share of the actually because the form no 8 no benya
Tipoate nso benya 1
yes ono so the form no 1 no benya
the Kasara na 13
and so the form no 13 na so onya
of free blaster ba
onya ma ya de atwam ne yeka
you know say o na wo ye ni ya coach
me nye ni ye
and I mean when you say me share
me
there be
okay
that is not my understanding
okay into the kind
my understanding is that being a coach should be bold enough to say that this is your goalkeeper. Semi go by rotational policy, then it should be shared equally.
No, but team be on the first choice. Oh,
coach Naka. Oh, na wo can manage no.
Okay, we dey ento aso.
Oh, na wo ye ni ya
ma. Esa otiase. Timi wan de bra.
Baby, I was me tiase. Me stretching no.
Okay,
I'm only decoding what the coach said. Me be here na me tiase.
And the uncle.
Okay. The point is that Fred Kasari is in the Blasters now. He is Kotoko's number 1. You know, let's accept that and move on. And let's advise Danlad that if you want to come back, you need to work so well to make sure he come back. More fun trim say a rotational policy into Obeba back. Because Okobus are goalkeeper straight and say, why is he not keeping the post? Why is he not making it into the match days? No man can't say rotational policy. Anybody can ask Danlad. Anybody can ask him. Say coach is the rotational policy. So the fact of the matter is that Eneya Kotoko Ewuhi, their number 1 goalkeeper is Fede Kasari. And I don't think anybody would dispute his performance within the setup. This season, he has been better than most Whitey. He has been better than Dalan. And we move on. And your captain and tension and heading. Your captain, I say, team no heading. But you know, in terms of form, in terms of performance, dear Fede Kasari, I would deserve to be a Kotoko number 1 now. That is my position on that.
Oh, okay. All right. Mediama any Adriana game na Entimia Masuna no pay omo ebono. Mabobe 39 minutes. Mediama Ashebako Adriana enti kano. Bibia bafufra e de bremo. All right. Yentwaso.
Okay. You know. Now to a foreign story about me no on me person me demand room kaka. Okay. You know, football and the agents are so powerful. The media has been powerful from the very first day till now. The agencies, no, omo pe eye media e powerful. No omo do omo ho atachiri. Nti Oshemino ruler, he was so powerful before and Rafaela Pemanta so be take over no. So share the clients krana na hu se wono so powerful. One report about no. I also share Jorge Mendes. I also share the late Minoriola. I also share Pinizavi. Because those are the big men that control transfers in the modern day football. Fiorentino Perez. Any Jorge Mendes now issues no inti ene. Who said the Portuguese players from Ricardo Carvalho, James Rodriguez, Cristiano Ronaldo, Fabio Contrario at a point. Now Jorge Mendes players Makumaku 6 within the Real Madrid starting 11. And there, Jorge Mendes any control. I will hope you because Fiorentino Perez now take you over. And he's working so well with Junior Carafat. And all the young guys are building the team very, very well. Now one Laporta and he say only Jorge Mendes na ye Juma. Inti share acquire João Felix and João Cancelo. Any going forward, likely say Bernardo Silva beat me about Barcelona because in the previous season, Senan Kabasa Yomunyama Yeka Krebia and Cabranti FN Bernardo Silva be free Manchester City aba because Bernardo Silva saw catch a Pep Guardiola say because season be young commonly move on non conquesting can from FC Barcelona. It is Genoa and their agents are very powerful. Who your man over be sporting directors no, and you need a sporting director, Genoa or what that connection with that top agents no much me the players aba. Inti deko ba ya because of Jorge Mendes na meka João Felix ni João Cancelo diano. And it is all over the place. Inti na obon sakra kitikiti bi so. Obon matches ba ku mienu miensa na ni all over the place. No be a body so. No be a case team situation. Oh, Hana the Sunday Abeshim. Oh, Hana Masa the Abeshim. Oh, Hana Mondo Deportivo the Abeshim. Oh, Hana Bos a Petato the Gringo the Abeshim. Oh, Hana Bos a Corolla de los Sport. Eddie Ababeshim. Oh, Hana Bos a Toto Sport. Edzo the Ababeshim. Player Baku Genoa. Ubetis o be a chasino. Now the amount of money I at that player and so who play on the ball at Genoa. Obeba won. So much hype around youngsters coming up. But sana game na kwakoye because in the social media alone, it means sell ya de mo be e until should they move from Romeo Lavaya of Southampton to Chelsea. Shemoy Kai Seldom move from Brighton to Chelsea. Liverpool Kofano or Barbie England or Liverpool a room how or Barbie Drew Moise Casedo or say the price money no. They not ready to that far because of the tussle between Liverpool and Chelsea, and again the media hype are a dear chira. Since you saw within the space, 3 players, youngsters, name making all the headlines. Oko Barcelona Albania Pau Kubasi, and after over 800 minutes, our coach your friend Javi Hernandez Diamano were excellent against Mallorca, were excellent against Bilbao, a standard against Napoli and Genoa. Game was some boy against Atletico Madrid, no, and the Genoa will be able quickly when you call up to the Spanish national team. And Kaweka he deserves a bit of time to grow. And was an experience level need to throw, but he's a young guy coming up. Na Genoa, and quickly after this excellent performance within the Barcelona setup, he's all over the place. Pau Kubasi will be a bonidin and Ubodi will be a Genoa. Barcelona for no class. And penning phone started no. Omu games so mobile against Colombia and Brazil. And you ask yourself, did you know? Sa hype na about all of a sudden and funny free. A young guy, one young Debbie, or try so be catch up with the very best. Oh, senior dear from Ronaldo, and then only couldn't call right. Inigo Martinez bu anon na babe bon Genoa. The hype is all over the place. Now we Barcelona supporter Alberto Boasekakra. Genoa highlights na itwagu TV. We Barcelona supporter Alberto Boasekakra because in recent times, Barcelona youngsters are almost huge prospect. But almost so say ya na ye. Genoa baby a wo expect so omo bedru no. Na ma ako off. And then Ansu Fati a typical example. Bola Ansu Fati a boy with the opportunities of Barcelona demand no. Genoa fast forward. Or say Ansu Fati call Brighton, no go on loan. Until Barca supporters need to wait and hope that this youngster big grew and game let me up by the very top. To say the Javi Hernandez mo Andres Iniesta mo in your time. Did a pick come Man United back. Carlos Puyol mo in your time and sound no game let me grow. Now when you wait free you know no about Man United. Man United is when a youngster in Kobe Manu. Now he's one player, you know. Na Ghana wo GDA say at least can the game ni gura obeti ma ba be say kan dia bae. Fast forward England coach your friend Gary Southgate in so afre no so no so mra me say kan for the 3 Lions of England. This is the be a Manchester United and midfield no be who say almost like a consistent midfield and one area almost like a pie to have a number 8 to be control games at the amount. The profile is different from Casemiro. The profile is different from Amrabat. The profile is different from Scott McTominay. And so a ball of boy against Liverpool. Obonsa branch and with time the game will be grow. I'm will be so timid develop on the talent now. Or be so. But you know after that exceptional game, he's in the camp of the 3 Lions of England. Quickly, also making the debut in the game against Brazil. So much hype around. Now because I say Kobe Manu born na obono. So Man United rely on him next season. Omube go places ana. You know again. So we United supporter Alberto Obuasi because the Marcus Rashford they are more in recent times and other English guys almost so a hype no baby omube duro no. You know into Alberto Obuasi the Amadis youngster say he is good. But you know he still need time to grow. Okay. And even within the United setup no, coach na there are issues. What does say ontena and I say onko? Enti Kobimanu, you know, obi e bonidin, obi e bonabaso. But I'm saying that he also need time to grow. There's too much hype around this particular player. The next one, Abranti friend Hendrik. Lucas Paqueta say, you know, no TV sui. Lucas Paqueta say, ne ball no te say Luis Nazaro de Lima no so no you know akraya odia TVC esi na kan edema Palmeiras Brazil wasane di ama Real Madrid next season oba Real Madrid ni agency ni Jay-Z Rock Nation no oni Romelu Lukaku mo na ewo the same agency and the New Balance the sponsor no into hwe ni bibia you know a New Balance so hwe Palmeiras o ma produce quality youngsters bebrebe the recent one abetimi aka Abrante Efene Gabriel Fernando Jesus but you know akraya odina TVC forget about Real Madrid signing Asan only anything similar to Luis Nazaro de Lima only anything you know the first test of the man after scoring 11 goals in the Brasileiro was to qualify Brazil to the Olympic Games when to me he's another youngster coming up and now so quickly Omar driving into the Brazilian national team now to the English tabloids now I almost say Oshe Martin Eberson on Saturday or no any Vinicius and Rodrigo are expected to lead the line for that friendly game you know also there's so much hype around him hype and also chain ball now bono and I also feel that he also need time to grow. To play for Real Madrid is not easy. To adapt in the Spanish La Liga is not easy. Kelele Mbappe ba, Joselu Matu Elho, Rodrigo is still around. Jinra, it's good so no so be Juma and Carlo Ancelotti in the game will be grow. But the hype around these boys, agency, media for me, Jinra is too much. My last pick here Manchester United. I want a coach I a friend Eric Ten Hag. West Brown dia babe to just say o share dwuma coach na ye na man penimfo decide say omo pam no you know enkra Urban say after Sir Jim Wycliffe ebe call for Dan Ashworth from Newcastle United obi anim Dan Ashworth adwuma okoye Newcastle under Eddie Howe within a short time bringing in players omo fit into the plan Newcastle United be board the top 4. Koboy UEFA Champions League. Until Obian who said this year Champions League with Paris Saint-Germain, AC Milan and Dortmund, Netima your friend a Newcastle with that team. Over 20 years no mun qualify Champions League. But Juma Dan Ashworth, Babaye or Man United no. Babaye or Newcastle the Champions League. Into being being a director and being a sporting director for Newcastle United, so the name Man United, pay their wire and then the records and just say a Juman on him and he's connected into a yes United beba. Now after him, and the United in penning for say, on coach or more person or more than about Gary Southgate, England national team coach. 2016 be seen there and we coach the English national team. No credit ye who progressing within the national team, but the fact of the matter is that over 50 years at England. At me 1966 World Cup, they don't have anything to show. So 8 years as a national team coach for England on year share. Sekoba so mo de Man United I know 800,000 pounds. And omo betua dia ma coach ansan wo England national team number because on the contract by December na ewu. What does so be no on one that you know depend on him. Now yen share adwuma Eric Ten Hag here. So deserve so to aso and also deserve so ko Gary Southgate ba. So what's the first season? Said you, we need a EFL. About the FA Cup final lose to Manchester City. Or the third on the league table. And only a Juma Ten Hag Babaye. A semi-final of the Europa Cup. And only a Juma Babaye. Now, so opening the first season. Now so Babaye Juma say you expect continuity and you expect progression. Said you, see baby a Man United did so far league na omoto so nsia ye mon we into ntimi conclude ba omoto so nsia so hwe EFL na general team a friend Liverpool age into Man United and team defend your title the FA Cup na mo ball final no o madru semi final o mo ko ball against Coventry and if you look at the situation of United you will give it to them say at least or more upper hand against Coventry that they are likely to qualify in the Champions League general group stage o man team and Makas sees the league log so clearly players of Sanko for mobile no what had been the progression of those players and apart from Rasmus Hojlund the second half of the season no very good performance Onana second half of the season no very good performance Obon say players no do mobile in Nigeria to make consistent display within the United setup and the only one to Eric Ten Hag ne say ne dwuma na oye in the last season no esoaba this season kakra ya oyi. And a big club like Man United, so person star, you need to win trophies. Premier League need a move but you know the FA Cup no the only thing about me as in the situation no or the cup man room will be a bonabaso or my young star opportunity and he's delivering now say oh no the amadu the other aba no timi aba Garnacho is playing well but you know so opesa otena ade e be mo na nya ni peace etia mo na concentrate na adwuma no omo so omo kofu obi aba na oba be di adwuma na ye no is to win any of the titles aka Gary Southgate nso akere say on win trophies. The last time an English coach won the EPL was way back in 1991 for Leeds United over over 30 years. Yenya English manager obeba beji EPL nibi. If United want to win and they don't want Ten Hag, I don't think Gary Southgate is the solution.
Okay, Mbrebema nanka yahwe Kobimenu and say Ebia my dream say Ghana bit me afano into quickly as a friend man national team near there. And that's how who no and us and come friend 10 times
it could be part.
Yeah.
It could be part. You know, I bet me account.
The national teams in Bebre. Omunya who's a knee baby free no on bet my foul quickly. Omu house at time commit my father team no.
The all can you true, but the next question is that say England the banner Ghana back or man bet you to Ghana over England.
No way.
So that is obvious. The Ghana issue that
Sano Bia can say play bien no aman on here.
A hopper
a hono epena of a Ghana.
Meaning who will be your best?
Yeah. I say Joe chef free.
Yeah.
On my England side there, but you play on the side. You also be England for decision in getting the guy very early.
Nigerian say Ghana with my fan quick. So one man is a chance and embrace once again a fan.
So good. So new you
want the other one.
Yes. So you analyze the situation. Obet na say busa I say Abrante here make akofanu and I say all Boma United. Ghana na me ba. That should be the first question. Sure. The moment I will be decided to send me back on Ghana, the second question doesn't come in.
Yeah.
But already in totality, the second question comes in. Say the be avoid the Ghana free one and you fan in them. It is the same thing that happened to Eberechi Eze. Memi Eze, me ba body ama England, me ba body ama Nigeria. Me wo chiku ameka, me ba body ama Nigeria because the possibility of playing more games. Nigeria no door so chase obebo England. But the players feel say no, it is England, and if England comes for you, you know, why do you deny England and going for an African country? It's no the second question at me abe.
New.
General, global football a descend do the latter generation. A free the Ronaldo Messi monosono abanki to apa. So any England a free could be menuntem and a time and a drew on. A cut across the world.
England in Ghana bit my fan.
Or more doy mokra say a pre or doy hono. Ya pre
or doy no one.
A dinkatia so
no
a dinkatia similarly. Ya pre ketia why ya scratch for no. Or relax your man in ketia mokra. Could be many time a drew so for 3 Lions. They called him and Ghana cry.
Or drew so called.
Drew so bo.
Okay.
A cut across. Now may the cost Spain to a be Spain national team. Kubasi out of nowhere. No international experience, individually or collectively. On can La Roja no ewo babia. Even the youth ranks of Spain national team no on frundu babia. Yet your friend straight into the 3 Lions. La me yama able to your friend honmo. Obenya cranket and it's a Baltimore, Gavi mo Pedri mo. Omunyina Bobby. Back to England. Obenya Musiala. Obenya Jude Bellingham and Crown be brave so more so able and on omode could be menu as I that setup. It's here the call up of Musiala, Jude Bellingham and identify another youngster. Oko France, Obenya Kamavinga, Obenya Chouameni, Oko Brazil, Obenya Hendrick, yeah, Cecilia and Dibody, the other youngsters and Crankra, Ghana and Kwan, Yaman Crown confidence, including Ivory Coast. Look at what they did to Adingra. And then we are right to do the mate and in Nuyama. But the same tournament in Nuyama Tibenchino, not Dingra or Bo as a young player of the tournament. It is in the room crown crasso. Young Kwan, Yaman Crown confidence.
Yeah, the second Yina and Zubemuno. Say, unya chance, be or one. Ghana, Nigeria, and other countries, no. Oba Bame, Omba. Okay, and them say only Ubia dream. All right. So Krum Hene, the way dear bombing. Just bombing in the way.
Nana, how you pa, pound for.
Okay.
Now I saw your magic and none of power way. No, we see. If I don't of what's more.
Oh, Miss me who now instantly was my pen.
See, we a signboard.
Also, me a signboard.
So, what dear? Yeah, but we did not say no. What the emodine now?
No, no, simple.
Oh, what the oh, sign word? Oh, power simple.
Yes.
Oh, boss man, what you did for it in it? What would these items as you do? You're quite to crossing the no.
Yɛkyia nana afidiase bɔ me hene paa ɔne napamfo nyinaa na yɛfrɛ nana sɛ
nana kwaten agye kum hene a ɔtɔ so mmienu
wei de wayɛ adeɛ o yes na menim sɛ mede baabi tu nɛ sɛ wohu kurom hene din na asoma sɛ wonim kurom hene din bɛn mike no bia momfa nto andi so wonim kurom hene din sa ba kurom hene din de we make us say we emu so bia so kurom hene friend say we nipa 100 nipa be 5
so we say you know I mean twanto
no me nka so but na so o ntimi nka so twanto because me buza say friend
and I think meeting abo bia meeting abo de wo twam
so bo nim hene no ko bo de wo twam so ka be kokko
ka be dem
ba o be twango do what ba as the for the whole world of mutu ba ukuro hini din de eso unya
ono wonte ya nti na minim
emfa ho
efa anazi ni jonte anko no wo bom achi se minim anya me jitum but only here
ni say bones asem bi say
bones on hu ni kuro
na bojo say na ni no ko on twama no na na bones say na twa do foforo say me ni ma bojo say there
so me no nyina free bomb me ho bones and Newton Latte Marijata all right na ni ajipa so now this year you know Kessben media yes but yeah making offices near the bien in krom hini that bako ni
then the pastor see don krom bo animu a edin na we no mekra me ya and ni bo animu dia
yes awe ho
ono me hu no Easter na me
and you me no me ka we dey okay
no keep reading so that we uchi mani ma what say
you hu na ni ma no
baby at dey dia
I'm 40 me ngu hu ni ma
so and then amano
okay Mohammed Yomande enso na se me na moka odi nsem bia ba betudwa kakra bi na fe yento aso Ghana hia na pa o se gene ni beje papa as a child passionate about football. My dream was to become a professional footballer and to defend the colors of my country wherever I go and play with the national team. Today, I'm really grateful with Allah for having achieved part of this dream, that of becoming a professional footballer. It remains the other part, that is joining the national team and also of making my parents proud. In addition, I'm equally aware of the interest in my host country, Ghana, where I've spent more than 7 years of my life and training as a footballer. However, a lot has been said, but I'm in direct contact with the manager concerned by my decision, and it is he who holds the real information about my choice. I would like to thank Rangers, blah, 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 blah. Obakohe, Mohammed Yomande. He no Obama Omo.
Nakuma na akasa yi.
Nakuma kasa. Oba Ghana.
Nakuma kasa.
Okay.
Na sa ohwe ni age of the graduate from right to dreamer. Ya akwa me say 2010. And a year na kono.
Okay.
Emma unya sa da esu yi say Obama Ghana.
All right.
Because uyi 2010 na okọ cheba ko 2006. Wako 2008 AFCON na yekoye 2009 under 20 Andre captain the D anima yekoje visa the project and but 2010 there we are seeing now sorry ejina SL to the blaster. I am sure say and what deep place be breed team especially the young and up and coming generation na it did runs for the same way opokwadjuma mochi and anu nuema mu nyina follow all of them would have the same dream. Now no kuru super bono on the camera to right to dream na general we show players na so regina konya so a celebrity to momo edema kudusa. I was so happy for the squad. So omanyo be as an idol edo mani atoro so do you mind the asam no general or Kafri 2010 yeah tournament across South Africa
clear my or joining Ghana and so joining him for
a trap my boy ne pa se so nya ba Ghana on see the chromo biem ono ma wie kra hoso na any route how dey say school and atwene na ba it's a trap man pa junction na wadru no but I would love to see the boy here.
Good morning boss Oba Ghana be bona che so
ko na oba ye be man na
that department no pa na boy ne wo
ye ho ne Laka Oh, buy a bemana ball. Could you want your bed bread because more Saru no Kessie Fofana Sangari James Shesser. Maybe after the next AFCON, Seri will be out. Seri DB will be free. Me go appeal in due Seri, or probably Ebi will be no opportunity just Seri because Seri has an idea of when the Unyawe. But you know, yeah, Ankasa the central.
But said Coach Otuado and Yabria also is in constant discussions with him.
Oh yes.
Time be out to see the Susan.
One year good.
And any break of Anabasa or money man.
You know, Blaster no Obano. Any the internal politics, the boldness, the grip of a coach is a different story.
Yes, I must ask a question. We say, Intino, now we are torn between two countries and Bagana, Yafao. I say automatic, and I say, Obayano, your mouth position more, and I say, you found the young in Bobo. But Oba position out of Bono, you will be all better until you have a chance from the bench. Is it automatic? Say, oh, friend, I saw the ball.
David.
Ndiye na wakaze man a boy.
Say ya no mini new team na dia tum say ho no ya lake.
Na two, your team look at the shape on the hen. When nipa 5 8 me and more position your one dia. Say the baby jet days now John Mensa kasa me ready obo no.
Ni we sure.
5 positions. Opa bobo.
Na Jordan any position. Obeka say oh you only contest it. Jordan only position. Okay.
Yanko.
Jordan will position.
Okay.
Jordan only position. The position or 18 position be.
Anya left side of attack.
Face it. Anya dia.
Oh, can say ne performance in it no. There should be competition.
Yes, as we be man
agree. But you know, coaches on my blaster. One have bench Jordan are you? One have bench Jordan. One have bench Jordan. Boss.
Numbers in show na.
Numbers. There be okay output. Enya output in yeka. Enya
crano so pia.
Enya output in yeka. Ye me o can say obi ye cases Ghana one a boy 11 year Jordan. Oh, output in the me no yard say the coach also
any boss position na masa mo me nka no kre obi ani ho.
Evidence in the kasa.
Yes.
They na fe na Jordan ani bebre.
Evidence in the kasa.
Me we Jordan. Na on bench them for other players to start. No way. Na on pry. Jordan the former homie. Me nim da mo pesa mo kagosi.
Okay. We dey maniti and I'm in.
But no, let me point in say. Says a joke and kasa free Crystal Palace no kasa Ghana dia. And it's a joke sam brabim. Hey Jordan,
Jordan come man in me no.
Yeah, ni me no there. A fear output no numbers in show. A boy with Waris Magic. A boy with Jamna Raphael and me a friend on fan currency. A boy with Baby Jet as a Mojan. Striker bay from the days of Baby Jet and a Jordan anymore. At this point, on a second 9 is in 9 so. But then a Jordan free how become 11 or 11 hono output to the numbers and to say. Look, Jordan 9 on my chim, me say Bino Bamiyan Obono, and yet winger and Obono. Jordan is not a winger general. Young country for the chim. He is a number 9 by a friend, the wide number 9. Sadiq Adams were down for Sadiq Adams Oboko Tokobo Ashgood. The position be Opoko Ajman, Obamayon, Thierry Henry, or your number 9 for Woman on China. Jordan you is the number 9 by or your wide forward on your winger. Natural wingers away team bini Osman Bukari, Joseph Pencil, Kamal Dean Sulemana. It's a hako of Fifia Obey, or not you to me crab and Finfikakra. But some natural number wingers, no, Jordan is never a natural winger. And on a wide number 9, have the goals reflected. The wide number 9 now, but comparatively to minutes when you're both, have the goals reflected.
Good morning, boss. I think the GFA shouldn't wait for them to get to the limelight before giving them call-ups. We still have Omari Forson and others who are still in England. Let's not wait for them to get more minutes before the FA can do this strategically. Diomande should make it clear and stop writing theses. Is he joining Ghana or not? It should be straightforward. Kessben Nadiwe and Sufri Accra. Abraham. Kessben, what trust my
players. Your free players are more call up. I think you discuss on my bar now, Mama. Say, do the Ghana there. Magic in Kwa.
I'm saying, Kessben message in film for Sejoka say, as a Jeff in Kano. Now, you're strategic. General, you walk around the hospital. Now, would you and change, say Jeff president. Now, can any take no, you say. No, who's a cat in you know who's England, Susu Air Bast. So, Obahomia train decided. And you are content.
Says a Mediama enemy, Mediama to Adriana Neil. Okay. Yantuaso and so. Diamanda is good, but he's coming to compete with Ashimero, Fossen, Kofichre, and others. Kessben.
We want the Adomo Bob by Mozambique that and the Comoros and
you know, Diamanda by Mbenjobia.
The can say, the can on Munchres or Moyadi or Machrana.
All right.
You know.
Yeah, but okay, interesting. Ghana should go for Gerald Kwanzaa of Liverpool early before it's too late. Kobe Suarez, Pechi number 2. They also they Abba, I don't know, as they say, catch them young.
No project is enticing the boy.
Chance ever England.
Project be enticing on that. No Chrome has one man. Project be enticing.
You're many for only at home hospital.
I know a mobile ball and my they can't Germany. A branch your friend saying, no, somewhere.
What's about my
Kevin Prince Boateng. Oh, your chance with Germany and go.
Iman of Rempon, your chance in England could be a look, my Kevin Basti Munina, Omo England. Under 20, Omoboyo, Sen Congo be na chance with England. Why? Comunsia.
Oh, Basa Brandy, you your chance, no, of choose Ghana over England. Why? Tarek Lamptey. Yeah. The side walk England. And I was one, Kelly Trippier, Trent Alexander Arnold, Rhys James, one of the way. Why not call him? Yeah.
Oh, I still do more. A monkey and kitty more. I would tell England, say, no, no, General, we are seeing no be a chance about the PIM the U21. A free U21, no. Now, if you must start to consider all factors, but performance. And how I will be sustain performance. No one will say, yeah, no, you need to crack the performance not yako.
I see.
Yes, sanity. One beside coming in our bunket and kitchen, but to do penny for a sort of fight here. To me, fight you.
Oh,
yes.
Also, blacks and Africans.
Black players.
I were Europe. In your scar, na performance article.
Yes.
Or by a brave, in your scapa, but still no more back up in almost trying farm or more kind of brave.
I'm more or more saying also.
Oh, I've heard the numbers. Now, sir, almost on a brofonos on a baby, and root level up, names on with Makuduno. No matter. I ain't
yeah, yes, you tea hairstyle and I don't yeah, I would say, Kobe man who's all dancing out, you want to know your rasta if you know.
Now, Brofon, almost on some memory. Tattoos are who do name. What's start on almost a
tattoo.
And be out of my dreams, say,
Ramos tattoo. No, body retire.
What's it, BBI?
And I was saying, yeah, no, maybe I
said America for no. What a home. You know, Sani yet. Bibi kakra bi boy botuma who a change. Who sa change no.
I see.
Who sa change you. Player no nya chance ya bo se ni tin wa moha no chinchima. We play to ukru obi rasta for no reason. No dem boaka. Obi rasta he Chelsea mo black players. Obi
for dem boy on boss tell who na say on come and city. So we say I can't.
It's any man can. So any man those things are part of us.
I agree with Newton. We have to start using the youngsters. As a country, we used to call young players to the Black Stars. Abedi Pele, CK Akono, Ni Odate Lamptey, etc. These players also contributed very well to the Black Stars. Okay? Antina and so, no. All right. I'm sure Andy. Is Andy saying Liverpool have already won the league? And that City can't defend the title. Mike Edway, every Cape Coast, and so Abraham.
Man United, that's what I'm kind. We see United the 6th, and what they are doing, nothing shows they will win the league in Kansas City.
Good morning to you and your members. Please let Andy and Newton rotate between Palmer. Okay, rotate these players. Cole, Palmer, Bowen, Kudus, Pakita. Who is the best, who has been the best so far this season? Samson, Edway, Ifri, Accra, and so Abreye. Sergio, let my adorable Andy know that irrespective of what quantity you get, sharing is sharing. Oh yes. Let my adorable Andy know that irrespective of what quantity you get, sharing is sharing. Very simple. Yama 3 or Yama 1 or Yama 2, ya chama obi in the sharing is sharing kodwa mo a sika sam the way free takrade and so abreye Andy should also look at the form of those players too. Okay, now Dan Ladens mana you can earlier no and Namamudi way and so Brayen. Good morning. Excellent performance by from Nations FC yesterday. Still unbeaten at home. This is massive for a first timer in the GPL. Update on Media MS game. Sami Tuga, WAF Agro Limited. Tachiman on the way and so Brayen. Manche kura minim say fufura san but na 2-0 Mediama 2-0 Mediama. All right. And then obako screen anim kakra na.
No, o kasem bi say afena house no kotoko atresi ko mo bo mo a.
Yeah, omo league omo bo.
Yeah, what kind of adwene san and say you league omo ko some at that first but later na adwene ba me say two teams no fan base no how large it is in it no. Omo winning ya ne puli dom ne pa. I'll be looking at these two teams.
And Temaka ko chadi you.
Yes.
And Temaka ko chadi who nya pa. Star 256 star 2 hash star 256 star 2 hash dial. Select number 1 Kessben FM Kumasi. Na mecha wadie, mamincha wadie. Urerobi Rembia no 5 cities in the betu Kessben cash spot. Kessben cash spot. Sika and then Winnie na mincha 4,000 cities 40 million. And Jessica Kitwakra, and me could just kind of found anti Mammy
Children. Two teams only a bit of home but Dr. Gum ebe breakakra. Dr. Gum breakakra. General season starts here no areas and a Kotoko air flourishing in a house of air striker. Kotoko had Mukwala earlier in the season. Now the form no a good pa or one picking time in the first 4 or 5 games, but the time when you are good new recovery this sequence or Baba boy at that time and I has folk so rely on Kashala Ramos.
Says a game no Yapon.
Yes.
Mediama and Adriana no Yapon say on board first half and
yes.
And the an open on the ball second half no. The second half no and Mediama Asher Adriana 2-0 and the game over. All right.
So general midfield wise, now has folk a very very strong. But na Kotoko so a very strong part. But say no Kotoko a lot of issues that so much me deal with. E won fin no more. Now dear Hame Kakra say, Dr. Oguma as a coach, just as every manager, what specifications on the field, area in the strength, Doctor the strength in midfield. But issues be on my person highlighting.
Okay.
For house of folk, general and Krofona Bapa, Akadia ba could be. As a song, so you come with me now.
Okay.
Now nobody omunya omutimi year. I'll be talking about these two teams, Any areas are almost strength. Anybody be a summer repair. Now, so me abe semantics and every top one. So much now.
So you haven't read my message before. Oh, sir, I want to know. So when the one for message be amo, what the buy house and gabe to me and can me kind.
And then I'm cut on the live.
And then I gabe to mo. All right. All right. Okay. So good morning to you and your crew. So far, so good. Kessben Sports is the best in Africa. Wow. Please, I want to know why the Nigerian athlete Toby was given a yellow card instead of a red card when he made a start before the bell. Referring to the 100-meter hurdle finals. Okay, Frank Edwin Ifri, Fan Chinibra, and Abreye. Game no rules, no mom in Sakasisia, and all African games rules, no, and me person meti kakra na yadi ama Frank because in himself in other competitions, who we are started, where we are started, they can no. Oh, no straight away near you frame. I didn't see a man a yellow card instead of red. All right, Mommy Sankana mean ready and for Emma Frank. What about Galatasaray's left back Derek Korn, who is eligible to play for Ghana? Is the FA approaching him or not? We don't have a left back at the moment. Gadgetsburg said we don't have a left back at the moment. Is it true?
Baba retired. Baba Rahman retired. Gideon Mensah retired. Tarek Lamptey to me sabe ball left here. Gadgetsburg in some review. Unless be who Ediam Abuboy. But omumi and
person was training so much. And I got in left back. Ghana Bomati. He did left back. The person chose on Bono. Omuni good enough. You know, at Yepaku be answering Africa born a different.
Yeah.
Africa born I born one.
different.
Okay.
Enti enye so wo ti so obi ba na wakwa twene de na ba. Africa ball no different. Kevin Prince Boateng by Africa ultimate boy.
Okay.
But he was exceptional in the World Cup. The Africa ball no different. Okay.
All right, mamin ko chadie sisia na fe ye meto aso emfa mama me ko na ko chadie minim say bones are ready. Odisika ebeche odi 4,000 cedis ebeche obi sisia star 256 star 2 hash star 256 star 2 hash dial na selecting number 1. Ubenya sika Kessben Passport. With much respect to you, if you have the chance to send your words to the Western world to further the education for free, but we'll pay accommodation fee, and okay, you have the chance and to okay. Me kwa ba no be Papa Nova the message and so you have the chance to send your words to the Western world to further the education for free, and you pay for accommodation fee, okay, versus free tuition, free accommodation here in Ghana. Which one will you prefer? Papa Nova the education be a chew Ghana na utu accommodation enkwa ewo Europe there he and na say I didn't know they unkasa African country be now they can compare Europe there's a Ghana Europe.
Say players the question now Busa say what the chance to choose between Ghana and England. Obe choose so hen.
Okay.
And until now they want me am.
Say
Ghana
ni I see half on enya Togo Burkina mo na enya
your chance our universities were brutal. Also free education in Ghana.
Go you for cry about me. Who want to go to work?
Na very for no cry about free education by omo
nyina amani ni ha. Omo yare antem pa pam. No mo ko.
Okay. Bones.
Sir Joe, masom the cash room na yemfa 4,000 etosom yenu no emfa nche na asemeda ho de ye ano den. So when you free education, our manone inkwana betua also the pay. You fancy way. You calling for 4,000 etosom yenu emfa nche na hwan na ekro your ba na se bema na sani pano Ghana hen fanso no 4,000 Ghana cedis star 256 star 2 hash. Select the first option no ebisa tikita bodo do apeso otonugum what design share no so a ebia na o number ene da ho yenkoi 0242 141 star 0242 141 star so number nie na o share Kessben television na o tie Kessben FM a check it na one kasadi ho dance say Laka Roma Kessben Passport 4,000 Ghana cedis has been sent or credited to your wallet 0242 141 star the second lucky winner on 4,000 etosom yenu no akwa di ne phone so wo hwe yen o ye MTN user o ye Vodafone user o betimi de ho agim star 256 star 2 hash send na select the first option no Kessben FM Kumasi o we bisa ticket back bia 5 Ghana cedis to do our person auto no boshem na bo pin fa de atwe wo ye na sana ticket be di anko ade ampacho won so ma hyen a o betimi win big on Kessben Passport demom kai obi antimi mwa wauti ene be dia agwa wa ha sajo
okay enti na eno so eno bones at the second we not so mienu the aba sorry or the number no aba enti enche yene no so betwetwe nkomo na afi mini Daoud Hebal enso abo enkomo kakra me wie ya Newton Latte Marija ta de beko board no so the same pia to dwa no e na obehwe ene amaya sana kwa Mickey at the local stories no enra Newton Latte Marija ta nya kwan ankasa pia ne man kwan ama no akasa Emmanuel da sobre ba hanra Santi Kotoko administrative manager osanso IMC member sempi eno di ebetuja ene coach Prosper Ogum wako Angel ene Kwame Tanko enso akodidi nkomo kakra ebe yi mu kakra na fe abujafo peso mu church roma dwen kakra enso fasa ansem no eho ansana the diho na no ye di abremo. All right, me win otosu mienu e wo line so hello, good morning.
Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Boss, that is saying.
Loco.
Okay, so free Pacho.
Pacho, Dujama.
Dujama, oh, okay. Okay. Dujama, Sunyai Kwanos, okay. What do you agree with that?
I'm a Dibida.
Oh, Winnie Bida.
Davi.
What Trabida? What Trabida?
Chase November ending and start here and give it that.
Oh, Uja, also can make 40 million.
Oh, the Panama parents in Chakoda.
Oh, Kusa. At you need to watch no. So, at you can
and Kobe Kura. Now to be a Mitra.
And you was just 40 million still on to Okano.
Ofa. Hey. Ache.
Okay, Ache, but Abba. Oh,
that's it.
Abba. Oh, my Baba, what is Sapeno? Ati you. Yeah, that's a pa. So, church since December. What day, I don't know. Sangus and Yassam Kitwaka. Yes, and never tell. Mem Baba.
That's right.
Sana Grunty.
Sanity.
One day will be. Yes.
Because we'll be no more chance.
Yes, we need more chance. The main yaitra, what is? And Temabe next draw. Namahe, the Medicicano, and so Abeko. Shadrach.
Sergio.
Mr. Oman for Mr. Nama. Okay. Worry for the minute go through these. Say yes.
Oh, Yamiado, say you.
Okay.
Very cool.
Yeah, then Yamiasi. All right, then I'll be free Dawood Heba and there.
But that's it. So you, my man, share our for new tea for you now. But you'll be a free piano. You're in Jeffrey Dawood Hospital, Emma. Drew Sabria, and Eminem say, Yinriano more Western North region. Drabuso, Asarin show, that dear soul say you also will be it. As I said, Dawood Hospital, your headquarters, Nankasa was a Asarin so Kessim. Meminda Coco, Abaji Crum Quine so, any hospital, Kessian Nankasa. It's more hey, 80 or Samia Ninano. Yet you'll be a drew this time. And I mean, say, my men call Ghana Immigration Service, Drabuso. Immigration Commander ASI Ba Okoresa one a year Inspector Jima Immigration Inspector Jima Okore Chiefs me say mo hwedwumadi pa o se shanku se Drew say you time a brebia ni guso monitor say you commander the name right here name
I always say the commander one day.
That's right.
Sehi, right?
Jabuso.
Okay.
ASI
okay.
Of far Jumedi.
He said Jabuso in Koho. Matidin pa very popular place, but
that's right.
Dako Namo de Miko.
That's it.
Namako Jumuka.
That's it.
It's
Commander Joe. So now you know immigration, Ghana Immigration Service there. Say you make us one more for Jumedi in Yagros. See, I'll be one more friend me free who. Me yoko back wabet aka the Marcus Wobo office then Ghana Immigration Service for so yeah chiamo say yo baby adru no de catch obi an say apomudin hia mani pedua entina Dawood Hospital ya ba bi pie mu Ashanti region edwoso krapa to be precise me no kasa ku pie baby ti say Priesti Abugo so number 1 photo grapher award winner friends Abednego Boboski Photo Studio. I say Shankus, Ubi Drew catcher Seju say, Oba Priesti and then Pote one. Me hear Juma Gram, but now we Seju answer. Eti Abednego Boboski. Seju so what Jimunina Moso. Seju Nano, I dance CBC, I swear, na say na bro adwen ne ntiase so ye maame bi a sejo ye de ne bae na stroke amasabio ne fa adwodwo amasabio na no achia wo se stroke no ye obi etimi ma na no chia sejo ye de ne bae wo doctor enim kra consulting no obisa na asem kra sebi ontimi nkase no ane so wo hwe wanim se ya ye de ne bae a ye treaty no within 2 weeks pepepe sejo osan ba review a won ne ma ne bae no obi ana no achia sejo yesi ya tena na ho be se 2 years nie treatment awodo de ye na fam but within 2 weeks sejo na no natene na oba ebene de twa mu yin sejo obi o OPD ho bia sa da no hu maame ni bia na ye ne wanwa na semba ko ama American ne se doctor yade ya se yade nti na masse ena na se bi odware me o se sejo hwe areho ne se bi ferry ewum nase ba ena nase bi hwe ferry ewum sejo areho nase ba ena no dware no
ono be ma
ono oba nase ba yes nase ba dware no na ose ne ba no eni ho ana nase no take over ose sejo doctor Drew baby a me ferry mase no enso yade enti na wo se oye eso na no ba bene de twa mu utimu se maame ne ni age osisi ono amu nyame adom utimi de ne nsa no edware nkakrakra enti de ye ka che obi a wo hwe ya na wo tie sa bre ni se e bia na odisi bi nzu anya stroke ya maame ye de ne ba ye se bi ono kro ba na ontimi nkasa stroke na mana no ache ya ne fa adwojo bare breti ye wa bi mu nyame nam Dr. Dawood so ama ne hu nsenkyereni a ogusu ji ayarhe enti sa odihie bi anya stroke abomodi anfa ne bra edwoso krapa ye adwuma dwoda kopem memenda anopa no nso se je oni akase ekopem se no numbebo oba doctors and nurses the way ye nimiti adwuma efo wo hospital ho wa weni beje keke enti yare bi ha obi anu to anamo na bra obo aye kese wo se me de anya stroke na menya ba de ha me pa ye bi amujabroso ne asikyiri ade sejo kane ne yekasa obi anya diabetes ana se hypertension a ne obi ani mfie no kwa anim ana se obi ehunu se wa bobra na kodru ba bi atutu kwan akodru ba bi aba ba sejo yekasa obi ekuani obi tie wiem anopa kopem anwumre obekọ hospital doctors be diagnose yeso anya hypertension mojabroso yeso anya asikyiri ade eno kire se kane no nya ne ne enti se kane na echi mpanifo ana se mpanifo na ye ka se wonu manya sikyiri ade ne mojabro so ene mabunu na enya obi 25 years se jo etimi de obi ba Dawood ba hospital 28 years na stroke wanya stroke obehwehwe mu na ida se diabetes ana se hypertension mojabro so enti ba bi obi ahwe ye free bia no obi anim yade a eha no obi wa ne yare o de call hospital se jo no ofere so betu wana mo sebi ewiase ewe wonim de ye hye obi hu nti na wo de ofere e na afede wo ya de ho a wanhwe ye dako e de wo ko enenso se je obi hwe obi ba enti ne ye ka kire wo se de onipadua mu ye obi a no ya number no gu screen ase mo a mo hwe TV no fire number no MTN no for the sake of mo a mo tie Kessben Sports Sabre no MTN 0244 886437 0244 886437 0244 886437 obi o beka ne se me de me nko hospital me yen kan kire me se me wo mujabro so ana se si kire ade but wo hu signs and symptoms bi woni pedua mu ono atimu se enye normal ye ka se edu anadwo akọ kete so a den se obetima da maame bi bo se doctor me de me kọ kete so bia na madwendwen ba na dwendwen e ba nyina ya me yade e ha me ahotutuo doctor me drew me kotom paso say ya I see the mpane bi asese me kete so ai wo me enso na ye maami wanya na nije edura na dwo a wuntimi nna o to kete so a ohotutu okotodwe emu ya wo ya to anamona brada wo de ba hospital we so krapa anase obedie no edura na dwo adwonso bebre Johnson anadwo bia wetimi dwonso bebre be de ho especially mema na fam brane yenye nhwehwemu ne yenhu de enti edura na dwo a odwonso bebre obiti adwumam say ya kakra no asori maame bi oba e o se doctor edwom amete kakra ye wia me be de ho because ade ha me ache se be se 2 years nie manunum nuro ni bi atu ho anamo a bare ne oba wo san ba review bi o se doctor sisi ade me da me to ametumi se mato me tena dwom nso a metimi se normal kane se de na me se dwonso normal no sa na eba enti e bia ye kese wo nso wo sa ate bia mu a to anamo na bra Ebia na wota complainiti yade. Mesro enne moja broso na aba no. According to World Health Organization, say enipa wi onipa ha enipa mako ha ejina nchen a wono mo eye hypertension a emu 46% enim say ye moja broso. Bada bia na ebia wote wa de wota akasa me de me nyare o me nta nyare mesro aya akọ check up ko hospital na koye check up ye nya review woni peduam na hunu say diabetes na ebi wo ho ana say eye high blood pressure na wanya bia na o complain ti pai ti yade enya normal ansa na wuti be pai wo de esi ansa na bibi saba enti brother wo de ba hospital obi okra ni timi dwa na dru ba bi ase neni no ye tutu neni na frim obekọ neni free nsu ase wo sun bare wo nsu ni ti fatimi pai na brother wo de ba hospital obi de ose doctor dru time bia mi simiti asese wi abon na mi simiti ase mi tini pai mi na mi simiti asese obon se moja free mi hwene mu ba doctor manum nuro se jo nkrofo obre o enipa abre wo yade ho enti de ye ka kire wa wo hwe ne se Dawood ba hospital enti na ye bebie ya hwe ye wa adwo krapa said ye ha wo nipadua mu bia no because nipadua no wante wo nipadua se a wonte wa ya resase de ye ha wo bia no de to anamo na bra oba ye nim se wa obeka de ye ha wo na emum no bedru ya hwe ye be ye nhwehwemu ni ahwe because o papa bia oba ye se jo no oba ye no se osa o se doctor osa nuro de manum bi pa ma ye osa nuro ni bi se jo not knowing say ono no osa nuro a onam a ototo a onom no say ye typhoid na ye ha no o se ne yem odidi wi anase dru time bi anase ne bo ase ha no e ho hyehye na ase bibi ni nam ne yem na ne yem ka no ye lab test ye bibi awie ne ehun say typhoid ena e ha no enti e bia na wo so complain ye funu yade brother wo de ba hospital ne ye nhwe said ye enti ade bia no didi wi na wo yem sanfro anase mu wo no wo bedru da wo de ba hospital adanse a ye di no o de ye be kofie ye aba wo ho nsem nso de ba bia wo he bia no sisi e ma no te ba bia e ma no wono ba onya ba ya otena se awu so wo sha ase yesere OPD a na chese doctor de obeka ne se apa ho ya papa bi di nase ba ene ne baba ma bai na ne baba ma no papa ne se oya wadru community wo mpa no ye ka ema pa wo a wonam wo no so ama wo no anya wo edo so pa ba nase no wa ye nase na dru a ne ba no eyire no wa ma na dru a se jo emfa enti wo se ka kwoto no se da bi mekwa akoso Dawood ba hospital ahwe abusuafo lo and behold Monday twa mu ya nyame adom oba na epa ho na epa ho na ye hwe akira akwan no adwua da twa mu ya ye nua ba na wo afa no ho afa ne ba na se be ma ne se nyame ya adom a kiriwie ya ye yegu a wa hye doctor bo said the SS or the brainy biano once was safon sa no ho enti e bia na wo hwe yen na wo ne be matena awo ne ma de bia ne ye de hye ma de bia ne ye de hye ma na pressure e de ma no so awarem menua ba akoma to yem na tu amon bra adwo so krapa Dawood ba hospital se wo mfefo ma e di adanse ye se doctor be se 7 years nie obi ba o se 10 years nie obi se 6 years nie doctor me menses krampa ho da obi nso timi bo se doctor me timi fa afraja 2 months na manya miscarriage areho brother wo ba hospital ye nya nhwehwemu o ba wo ne ukunu ne mra anasa wo ye be ma na awo na bomodin ase wo no ho kanini be ba ne ye nya nhwehwemu enkasa me ye be ma me de me ni problem bia yetaka e de she ma no but e be ma ne be ba ye be sperm analysis ahwehwe nhwemu a ye oba na fam a ye be ma ne de no e bia na be ma no kra ne sperm cells no eni ahoden ana dudu esese be ma sperm cells esese wonya ansa na watimi anyem oba no eno zo e problem ena ye nua no ma no nzu bi wo ha obeba no na bia infection say bia chlamydia ana say white candidiasis ana say syphilis ana gonorrhea ama wo de na no ayeden obi kura timi bo say doctor yes me tube no mu asi baby a metu kosua fa no yes mu asi but lo and behold ye the traditional medicine traditional treatment e wo Dawood ba hospital ye man na durabo say nipa no call ye wo mu anu afre doctor apa hu obeba nso no no de yes scan ana say test e kire say onyem e bia 3 months 4 months na ye de aseda mo ba de nyankopon enti say ya wo e na wo hwehwe a bomode atu anamo na bra yes be mate ase ya ne be man wu Dawood ba hospital da bia ye ka because ye be man ye ntini sa wakoma da so ye adwuma de a na se se wo be man ye adwuma be ma bia nso edu ahomache wo se wo be man mo wache What I can say is you do how much I bear maybe wa bear busu means and you want to bear man can.
We could be or fee baby.
In fear baby.
Who be that crowd experience yes.
Who be a check.
And it's serious.
It is our bear maniti here on one among rather with a bar hospital. Ebiana gonorrhea and syphilis. Especially diabetes in it a year moja bros with me causes adiano. Enti na we be ma na obe ma wu amen koto adura say me num adura me be ma mu be yeden brane yenye hwehwemu na say yo ye hu de enti a obe ma no ewu ana say ewu enye aduma kra obi de etimi pagya ba say yo aduru say okọ ne ho kani ho a na adwo omra da wo ba hospital ye ye aduma joda kope memenda no pa 7 na doctors atena se ebi ana wo complaini ulcer ye frun ya be edika ka kire oba bi wo fibroid say yo oba ye nye surgery ho traditional treatment ya na ye de bema oba na aboa gonorrhea ne syphilis aba bebre e complaining misisi no misisi ade nuro enso obeba hospital ye be lab test na bi syphilis na gono enem yare ha wa wo pane ye nkwa to anamona bra ye bre na ye be ye ka kire won say Dawude ba hospital ye wa dweso krapa ba bi a fa ka besi wo kumase bi afra dweso ka usi wo ofro ka na kache mate so obesi wo krapa Metro FM wa e ho na egusu eye adwuma sejo ya number ni good TV ni screen na se ana afre 0244 886437 0244 886437 0244 886437 sejo me papa your friend Dr. Agri ECG chief driver Joabo so doctor say watch out pa oh na ni je ho doctor watch out Joabo so it is sejo yada say e da fo ni eti
so yada say ye chia mo patients no so nyina nyankopon onso mo yare enso emai awde fa Dawood Heba enso all right Shankus wari foforo ye yada say ye chia Mrs. so all right. Enti mo friend numbers no na mo ni omo entwetwe enkomo mo bia wo bia no de ebeboa na yare we ya papa. Okay. Yeah, to answer the amount, please can we still go in for Hans Odoy, Hassan Odoy and Nketia, John Pentil. So that's John Pentil. Okay, I'll see. John Pentil wouldn't help the Black Stars. As Samoa should be given the appointment instead of okay. As Samoa should have been given the appointment instead of John Pentil. Sam Tuga, Techiman, Dewde Abba, and so no. Enche Meko na Newton Latte Marijata, and so Eddie FM Kakra, never to also de Amamo. Okay. Wait, I say, Aminu Shadow retains his position as a Black Stars team manager. Grand patron. What does he really manage there? MC Malik. And so the Obusa, no. Mekoba, DD Akumadan Senior High School, and the others. My message na bano. Mehe na me bibi mkrankra, and so the mamo. Faisal, Udwe free Madina Accra. Please ask Dawood where I can get the ointment and the 360 in Accra. Oh, apijanimu. Nessa in Camino, no, at your Emma. All right. A drumra, as I call Newton Latte, Marijata ho, na odia femo kakra, nafi yebetwa so de emamo. Referee Ali Musa Plateau, and so Busa Bebia, referee Kalawo. I won't take Kalan Enkane.
Debbie.
Okay. I hope so. Congrats, your baby. She say 1 2 no agasi, 1 2 no agasi. Obohuna ne honam no as a violet and injection violet. No na they are honam nyina bebrebe. A hard dream. I we are saying those who kala life from this age. If we are getting in order from na akofan SMP. All right. Newton Latte Marijata me ba ho. Me hear
my son was studio ha. Now my boss yina okotehwe ya okan ha me kakra pa so ejamene dey.
Yeah, uhuna aya manenro na tade no. Okay, office bia na hwehwe ni mfim ni na bati ni ade atade na kata sudra. We prepare ye pa.
What's na no so ha kra pa but
na no ho de Saturday ndi na uhu no.
Hame but okay, ya eso so say kan kura kire downfall. Sejo Mfikala can otie. Ababa on phone so say enche kra.
Oh, so you say me the mechanical.
Yes. We prepare na mfimu nyina ni opportunity ya kani kwa so prepare but ni mfimu nyina we prepare. Na de na ka say jo ma me nto ase.
Ese kakra na boom, ye ni ma de kra.
Ka no kra no de bom pa say kra no boko Christia.
Okay, I'm on foot you.
Yes, boss, me da pa. Back to the Ghana Premier League now, and rank Mobi started has for mini rise or manya and say no coupled with Kotoko so mini faller almost so I famun and say no questions and a man for Busa say Kotoko has folk on one league no started and ra upon the case say Jordan no to a magic or so now and common and say last season evidence in Sekoka games ka krebi krana udi unkoma no ahwe last time out the last 13 games and the man coach Van Sadote after Sana Abu Rabi and the coach David Duncan and judge Manoko 13 games coach Van Sadote Beji League no the man 12 games left per the data we have here. It means has for betting sorry Abba now the last 7th on the table Kotoko da 8th for Marseille pe na Kotoko da. Now talking about the points, I'm more 32. In terms of the goal production, has our 23, Kotoko 22. But yen can you now send be yen komono and kasankasa say omumi 7th and 8th for no betimi aba. Now oka away and a home table na dia. Omumi performance na ensheda ensuadi. Apart from the away games akrobia excel so much or no. Ba home games na dia ensuadi. Now Dr. Agum and a Germany city now so afi oyepa. Vice manager is built on possession football. And yet direct style of play in a manager and a nije ho opeso de ball na to form. Na ya na ope a style bia e wona ho akandea e be ma star no agina yi. And in Pep Guardiola ni possession style na ya ofa ya hwe players agina pitch no so. Dr. Ogum or the players are betting the ball na to form one. He tried that at the early part of the season and koye and farmer no. And o change in sa now starting from the core part of the team no Frederick Asare is the mainstay right now. Irrespective of how many goalkeepers are to call, some more is Poite, some than Ladbeko. Frederick is the first choice for Krobia and our good form. And now a call up to the national team. And how the issues be brave and shed anyhow. So Frederick can punch the air right now. But move away from Frederick. Now you can Justice Blade. Justice is a natural midfielder, doctor. Skills and on the 10 and then the coach now then the coach no and also shape in the system no into a back three from the back four. So back three no you the first of the three in Justice Blade. Move away Justice Blade. He's been very much excellent thus far. Henry Enso Yajuma as the middle of the trial, but Henry Elaki pace. It's usually no Sakoya one-on-one situations. I am Henry Honchre the power. But me and Sunny White trying to stay very connected and resolute. Yeah, no pressure about also. Especially the man in the middle, by virtue of lack of pace on the game. Nuruddin is another top talent of which Yusuf, but trust me, he's 31 years. He doesn't represent the future. It's despite the Juma Obama Krabi as a CNO, Yabusa said the future, no, how does it hold? Now, at this point, 31 years or quite, even though for a central defender on time prepare or some 4 or 5 years on him. Now, talk about the back three as a whole. Not in China, pony in Nuruddin, they say a pony free or find the very place, But the problem is one more. Peter Aqua is a winger naturally. But because of Dr. Back training, into a converted Peter Aqua as a wing back. Naturally, as a winger now, or 100%, or champion, or defending 50, no attacking 50. And no na all bought as in turbine for the back three. And no more when Dr. Ginny power. But unfortunately, in the final third, no, but me very much efficient. And you know, yes, also the extra defensive load at the account. But over to blame coach, no, blame. On the other side, it's been a bit inconsistent because the told me now judges in Fege and Eba, especially at the earlier part of Doctor and a system introduction, now judges in Fege and a ball left or. Judges in Fege echo out of form ni injury suspension kitin and Enoch Morrison by Enoch ni honma sometime Nicholas Osebonsu etimi ball left to na our body and the opposite number any Peter Aqua so left to hold you or ma change in the final third goes no time na goes no e to be about be ba upon so to me at the back mienu bi at the soso emane Kotoko and so much efficient in the final third goes no is so much dry. And the goal distribution has been so poor because here can we your point in this in China
Kalu Watara ebo brace editi akrobia e wo brekum in Golden City Park. But yenya hu Kalu Watara no a tormented akrobia far away in brekum no yenya hu ne sa. Yes, of course. He came in as a ready-made, but trust me, akrobia is big. And yeka no onye ready-made pair the kotoko standard. And in Tiama pressure back Kalu so he doesn't produce the kind of numbers he had at brekum. Onye kra unsettle let alone say onye inhibi no the agina so move pressure with team no so and my pressure by attackers no so at this point there is no clear very apparent partner for striker friend say Amukwala is it upon or Kalu Watara when na ka Mukwala win the final 10 and no dina kotoko goal load no do na no e da abranti so some of the problems and say that she means a doctor been maintaining back frame and Nuruddin de na upon no or the Emmanuel Cote of Insuatra Shawama year against Karela. It never worked well. It told me so on the other side, no so or the John Tedeku abbo as part of the back three. Now only John Tedeku, he's functioning so well on the ball, not usually off the ball. It would drop in but deep Sanwa, not the game, all limited movement into the final 10. But how would you blame the manager? Because so style of play they offer materials in the money offer. Dr. Laka those materials in a bemana sipo into a yet kind of improvisation at the certain place. Go load you know why in a air assist I'm a pressure no at the film Kuala so. This is the major problem at Kotoko AFC. In the final third, you're not producing large numbers. Now, one should go now consider the analysis of film. Now, back into the midfield. The Nipa in Fifini Janosono, Richmond Lamptey. Of course, he was part of the Black Stars at the last half corner. Behind in the game, very enigmatic, a schema for the team. But coupled with that, now Obenya Sharif Mohammed, me Philip Boy Boba Ojina 6 and my doctor who told me because of the dynamics of the profile about 2 kakra or supplemented 3 or supplemented 8 na 6 and kasa so abo no at this point where is Sharif Mohammed it's a marriage malante ho chine no finfi ho pa enipa obeso the game no so back complimenting as a trial we've tried the Rocky Jamana a youngster from Amadia. The game with me here is doing his best. It's all last time out against Tamale City last season. A Jumana Rocky Jamana airball. But I am talking about club here Kumasa Santokoto. A big club by expectation here 12. Andrews in two from Wafa Legon City's club here is big. He hasn't really flourished. And coach a friend is Dr. Ogun for Sergi Zeze. Extremely talented, but you want the talent in Oba Adriana Baku, me no the goal of the season. Now says that the authoress number 8, Jumano was so Yama Dr. Ogumno, Zaza won to me Yanasa, G8 in the boss each and every day. Not doctor didn't home ever toso, but Zaza against Haska Kraun. Bapaya excellent fucking Faisal, but can we compare the two different teams, the performances of the Amomo? We haven't seen that yet, and we are talking about a team one. And you're so reliant on playmakers. Me can't doctor any team on setting. It's the last time I took a Fabio Gama. Okay, Lamte Korea. Or Mona ya Jumano Finfio Bakumi Yumi and Sakwampo Kuniako. But this time, Babaya, a bayano, it hasn't been so well. And teaming is smooth as people expected. Talent and clear. But on the field, you won yes, expectation also. Now, you problem no a goal scoring how your back wingers and also. And we are talking about Sharif Mohammed in the absence. Dr. Bebre, but the major department is Shiwaho, as the Dr. Shahwa Samuoka, a be a one to million solution until success in the band. Unfortunately, happens to be number one. The 3-back system, the Nuruddin, you are being so justice blade, and a Henry Ensu, when you're being so. It's a more problem, Kasiaba, Kote Yatra, and fact. John Tedeku triumph back into midfield. Sharif Unihono, I know Doctor enjoy program now. Every player ordinary places Sharif beyond team function as Sharif did. Dr. Diana Oyafaho in the final third. But before even I get into the final third, wingers, Georges in Fega era. Enoch Morrison formed not the my last time out to you win or could be. At some point, Nicholas Osebo with me more under the flanks. We haven't seen him. On the right, it's always been Peter Aqua, a youngster, on to me in the final third. Now let's move into the attack. And Kalu upon and yet enough and from Wamukwala. Doc, League in a Geno, and back to the man with a graphic. Yakambu Bakal, Watara, a new coach for Hasselfolk. It's been brilliant. Sir joining Papa Yepa, or say, or football coach, and I say, now, or Tichi, Bubenina. So oba and an comedy and when you say Ghana and Central for the England for your so young so team so to two church into a boss and for Basso say, yes, man kind of filter and what picking what the year and chair and Osabedi and Kobobi Sache. Now, as a whole, phobia chances of annexing the trophy as a replacement for media man says, starting from Richard Atta, top-notch goalkeeper last 2 seasons, but the CID at 10 form. And then the form as physical frame, the body knows what to take a crack. But the form, technically, tactically, a new one must attack a short to confidence. Please, he has to come back because area has folk a struggle right now and your attack and your midfield and then your defense and your goalkeeping. And the Okrano, who is your deputy goalkeeper? I am talking to the phobians. It's your many problems are first choice in Umpono or here competition himself. Now on one case out of form. But this is the problem at Watara. Atta is a good goalkeeper, naturally. But form the it mean Baneko. They say the Atta the call. Back at left back. Leventus Atta was the best left back last year at Tamale City. But by number 2, Dennis Corsa. Every coach Biano be you so but currently it's always been Dennis Corsa based on the fact that Otimbo other positions be a canwa. Oh yeah, every coach will never the performance. So Dennis Corsa last time I had a red card. But trust me, comparing these two players in terms of physique, Dennis Corsa was through. No, at the in the final Leventus Atta Ayano. Dennis Corsa associate the same thing in terms of ball crosses. Young pass the ball no and cut box room. Ball progression from 30 meters to 40 meters. Dennis Corsa does that aplomly. But for Leventus, club no, it is as vocal no so. All three man Tamale City then straight away. Yaman Kwaba as a right back, a top-notch player. Last time out, you know you're consistent or rabbi because okay, Banana needs to be Bobby. Other players to be Concheobi. But this time, one of the best players in the league in terms of that position, Yaman Kwaba. Kofi Besima as a captain. Not about from the whole popo. But say dear, we are talking about one of the best defenders I recover. Kevin Osasbeko off. And nothing I mark of upon Franny Ababe Shimno. Now say can you cut 3 central defenders or more top quality based on your standard no Kofi Besima, Kevin Osasbe, and then upon Franny. But according to the coach, I'm call with a back 3 and about wing backs. But Obeko with a 2 back and that's 2 central defenders in a back 4. And to upon Kofi Besima a ball last time out. But you know, Hasbrook fans, it brings a lot of competition in the game, and the manager no enough options. This is the best holding midfielder in the league, trust me. Jordan Otanga, say your boss 6 power. Na kaya kani no akasabe kotoko create chase Jordan Otanga, ko fana ba be kalamte ho, or a different midfielder who win from. Amana ya ward den. This guy, he wins the ball, or progress, or tackle, or block, or intercept it. A full-grown midfielder will protect Salif Ibrahim Nino Kasubonti on Vivian. Play them in the traditional 4-4-2. Jordan Atanga is a strong tackler. The boy not saying too much. On football and San Juan fan one count. I think Kotoko should rise this rivalry through Jordan Atanga Monkofana. Martin Kakari ultimately followed the brain turn also from a Division 1 to a continental club champion. A better the pressure not to acquire so. But Kakara year, okay, one or time year against Mediama until set. Ojama Salif Ibrahim or Jema Hamza Isa. Kakari has done his best. But Emma in Finfinia take. My boy Tanga won't Finfion movie. May so trust a Kakari won't Finfion be. Oh, but in Finfion, Kakari or Free Division 1 buy and move these guys away. And we are also talking about Linda Ntangi. A Congolese or no one or Bia Penasem. So a bank fee for house folk dear or moment for the so condensed. Hope P. Salifuna Pia to us. So department in a Kotoko has to folk a blessed with options. It's a manager not necessary or selling me on me and Sunday Juma. But in terms of the availability, Kotoko has to folk a year's talk our midfield. But this is the reality. Salif Ibrahim instead of injuries. Now on your human phobia for. But talk about other youngsters like Kasubontia, even from Wafa. Unyam dear or a Wafa no bracer. But Enoch is good and will show potential. No? And and comparing them to Kotoko, me na make us say, dear, I'll be going for Hasbrook Midfield over Krobia. In the final third, Kashala Ramos 46 goals, preseason. Yes, 30 season, or Shaba Cope, who Kashala game. But kudos to the recruitment team of Hasselfolk. Out of nowhere, and we move Kashala Ramos quickly for preseason goals. So no been a pressure also. Then came in Kasim Sisi. He has height, he has physique, our frame, and he jumps so well. Now the partnership no crown NFL. So talking about Hasselfolk, a name different has in their history as a top club, trust me, Obo central defenders are Obo goalkeepers, no Obo strikers. Bob said you Bob Bassai, you Bob Midfield, you Bob Madrid, you Bob defenders, Bob attackers, Bob Hasselfolk, Bob phobia. Goalkeepers, defenders, strikers. So a bunny wanna kashala mon and nam. Now this is a circle four of the team. When you circle four, on this is a watch it and judge it by yourself. So striker is good. He holds out the ball, he links up play, and you're very, very connected with other members of the attack. So Hasselfolk here, the partnership are all building with Kasim Sisi and Hamza Isano. General. So omutimi nyabotre eduane ye dia ombete so aba na make two strikers anyhow omo forming a new fruit aye twan se bepie na when na air partner mukwala e okrobia entime I'll be going for Hasselfolk attack over Krobia attack they have options and the young partnership is yet to grow. As to Babi Bakako Juno, El Hasselfolk na ho, but say evidence and say Hamza is a good striker of free Yaya Kroma, and when you're foreign about and not turning change. I think the future looks so brighter. Comparing these two teams, the only problem I'll say is Hasselfolk right now is to get the competition for attack and to get attack himself back to form. So has it me a solve and resolve that issue in a war on defense or not. But BSC, the Jumano phobia for the day. But until then, Omenya Botreno, Eddie Papai, out that screen you see. This is my question. But the question of why me and why in the Belgian league, Hasselfolk ever top four to me, a miracle the mommy until they had this manager and the name looking a bit positive. But so we bet me up Ben League I'll still not be going for these two. Name mess also train. Near 12 games in our academy. But if I'm being pushed to pick one, be betting up Ben League now. Doctor problems and doors saying Abubakar Ouattara. I'll be going for Hasselfolk. So chance be better to one about Coco Real League now. I'll be going for Hasselfolk. But trust me, Dr. Ogun Prosper or Juma with the team more as say Abubakar Ouattara and a Hasselfolk. On this note, Medani actually, Eddie, my boss, General, actually, Ayodia.
Okay, bombing this year. Masom, studio ha. Yebedasi na yebesan atwetwe enkomo ebiom Newton Latte Marigata na ode de ho nyina enso abeguo amayen no. Adumre se mekokwa mikio na ode aboafo no nsensem kakra atudwa. Your local source no I see a him pa. Me na ntie se crowfrom me cruise no enso aba. You know mo bedidi nkomo kakra. Local source oh enso ye de bemamo. Sir, good afternoon. Watching you live in Turkey. Corruption will kill Ghana football forever. God is really not happy in heaven with how Ketokreku is running Ghana football. Is Aminu Shado not part of the dissolved technical team? What is he doing in Morocco? No wonder we live in a country where John Pentel, with no credibility, is a national team coach. My goodness. Sami Jemfi, Edway Efri, Istanbul, Turkey, and so Abeka Yensa. All right. Sami Jemfi, me free me call DD. Akuma senior high school, and also the way Ebre. Okay. DD says a Nenko phone now cost strike into OTFA. So the DD was strike.
I know
teachers go strike. Strike, yeah. Teacher for Munyo Pedemo, teachers. Oh,
problem. There was also for swats and a dear man at Tiasia. But some yes one year turn peanut to their mom, woke up and show me dama. So 30 years, Genoa.
Show me ye. Teachers.
Show me ye.
You know, nothing, Diana.
I want to applaud Mr. Emmanuel Dasubre, Kumasi Asante Kotoko's administrative manager, for his calmly display of honesty, transparency, and intelligence on Kessben Sports yesterday. In fact, every loyalist of Kessben Sports wanted to hear his reaction on his own Kessben post. And I think he said what every reasonable person will say situationally. Boss, I believe from yesterday's interview, people will understand that Kessben Sports was right on Asante Kotoko's partnership with Southampton from day one. Strangely, the person who keeps Kumasi Asante Kotoko records was never involved in the whole deal. I think Otumfuo should allow the IMC to trace that deal because the then board wasn't involved too. Boss, Kumasi Asante Kotoko and Southampton deal was an international contract which needed some protocols, but the board supervised laxity. The board failed Otumfuo's trust. DD Akumadan Senior High School and anyway and so a brain. All right, Mamin Kokwa Mikio na yensha boa for non sensem kakra. Ewia de obia. Enche mekwa ko chesika passport, Kessben passport. Kessben passport, Kessben passport. Enche mekwa na makoche sika 4,000, 40 million. I toso miensa hwan ho na ebeko *256*2 hash dial na select number 1 Kessben FM Kumasi na ubediye urem a 5 cities na odi be urem ana dodo bia ho de betumi bia na me mouse kawache na ebia yedi wache ana onwini bida oh epacho ene betumi ayawda 40 million babe good wallet so instantly. All right, kwa make my you the brain.
Latest form say me fan to any man newie say sabre your partner for life wa brabom yonko and the latest form and nunti and as say big promotion e koso no I was so timid hu wrem wo de hu wrem si ebidia na say v sofa no ya tete so and na el sofa no ya tete so el sofa no ya de g 3,100 Ghana cedis 3,100 Ghana cedis and the v sofa no e 6,500 Ghana cedis. And in 2 pakunya isi hall. O pakunya de isi single room self-contained our rent na. De here so be latest form. Your partner for life. Yene be mo akunya. Obi ba not na kunya ni mu a. Onya side effect bia ni sisi enya ni ya. Ema ni chikra no enso enya ni ya. Dettol soap. Kope Dettol soap ni bi na fa dware umano. Kope Dettol soap ni bi na fa ama umano. Abra wo free school aba. Ni titu ni say we su Dettol soap na eboa ema sabre ya ye wo rainy season ene hamatanum ewom kakrakra no eboa bonkora no ho eban James over 100 gems a wo mo cause sickness o mo de yare ebanom so we su Dettol soap now you see a Dettol soap na eboa ekum samwa no edemom ema yare no entimi emma nkora no so enunti uko any supermarket bia na pe soap atom e de bom manu ban a eye Dettol soap and na wose uko na ukotobi na utimi euc na timi aboa wie papa Hebaso Company Limited e de Hebaso cream no e de abedwa so eye cream a bema na euc bema wo be euc Hebaso cream ne be na timi aboa wo abra wo ni oba e kwakohiem menko emanye menko e basa abra wo ni oba edi nhyiemu enunti ene wo so yusu Hebaso cream ne bi se de be ya ebeboa ma ho acheba abra wo ni oba enso etimi ehiem ma oba ni nje oba ni beji abra wo ni no edi agora eye Hebaso cream any pharmacy shop drugstore bia obenye biato frɛ won number we so baby bia wo bia no ye be deliver bi e de amount eye 0266 186 161 0266 186 161 ubetima frɛ yen e won number we so akwentio de ede na so beto kwan akɔ holidays sa ebere dia baby a wiemsen a ɛwɔ so ofa eye Emirates Air eno ni wiemsen a ofa utenam edi tu kwan a obe enjoy akwentio no
akwentu de ekɔ de kɔ enjoy holiday wobɛkɔ na wo enjoy na abetu kwan baba na sisi kotodwe waposo ya flight out ni mu wo so saa de a emma holidays no enwe peyo enu nti wokɔ Istanbul Turkey wokɔ United Kingdom wokɔ London anasa wokɔ Australia wokɔ America wokɔ China wa kuro ben na wokɔ so kuro bia wokɔ so bia no flight wo so de kɔ Emirates Air because gain and betimi ama comfort Niwat Scientific Clinic and Diagnostic Services so ko Niwat Scientific Clinic wama so ya enhihye da wonie wo bia sebesebe mpeduasa wonum pampan no enkoye emfa maw Niwat ena wo sa wokɔ wo bia wo fibroid wo kidney problem wo liver problem wo stroke diabetes ojonso moja wom wo bia wani yare fa wani che Niwat Scientific Clinic and Diagnostic Services atonsu Monaco Junction yani adansu Rabank ene di nhwenimu encry circle inside Fotorama your number is 0244 087 687 0244 087 687 number way and what's offer so person two kwan open visa e de two kwan na benya visa no na how bia emba ho one person connection man, connection woman, agency be obi beju sika dia. Your number we fatuo. Visa before payment. Ya beje visa na mau ansani ya ju sika. Enunti uo kumasi ha free your number we so 0246 603711 0246 603711 uo nkaya. Your number ni 0242 895030 0242 895030 se Canada and a pesoko and manage your problem we a student business visa work permit visa family visa nurse and a beso to Kwanko Canada Asabet travel and tour and also future United Kingdom visa application student visa business visa work permit visa family visa and your problem Asabet travel and tour Australia na pesa okom student visa business visa work permit visa family visa yen ye bejidamao Schengen country bi na pesa okoso Germany Italy Spain Turkey ye beji visa diamao enokoda nche ye je visa no uni passport uni birth certificate ope business certificate ope flight reservation hotel reservation ye be ni nyina e diamao 0246 603711 Bantama High Street building na Antuma imponua wura bangom no sa building mu ena obehu yan enso ewo ho Lawson Herbal Center the Virgin Doctor Lawson Herbal Center the Virgin Doctor Indra Lawson edabedwa suniem obi enim se Lawson de omundo ne ndropa enu ntina FDA agiatum ye de haban ena ye ekoni peduanima de unum ye no enu na solve problem no ede amam ye the Lawson Herbal Mixture bedwa so ye the Laka Herbal Mixture ba and the Lawson Delay Man capsules ede bedwa so Laka Mixture de yemanie wo bia nyo ba kosiem wo ye bema wo so nya ni STD gonorrhea syphilis white nyame bi ha wo no ba kosiem anya eye STI bia eye Laka Mixture and wo se wonom wonu ma sa problem ne be ko edi amount wo bia wo problem se bema untimi mbo adwuma ye wo ho ba ntem wo low sperm count ojunso no moja wo bema no intimi soriye Lawson Delay Man capsules and wo se wonom wonum ya na wonom Lawson Herbal Mixture e dia account any drugstore chemical shop bia be ko bia no obenya bia to your number is 0242 133 577 Franco Trading Enterprise obi a open Nokia phone atom open Samsung phone atom open iPhone atom smart television Franco air condition and also open washing machine open CCTV camera laptop and app biato baby and was called Franco Trading Enterprise 0245 316969 Consolidated Bank of Ghana CBG CBB account awe say now be account no awe say ya insise papa enye wode mawo insise papa ne se school fees na wontimi ntua no hostel fee na wontimi ntua no ana se eye bredu graduation fee no ntimi ntua o account e o CBG a ye be solve sa problem no e de amount o pese o insurance could be account opepe day loan could be account or Consolidated Bank of Ghana your branches and would and so I would just so I was so bad near be a Juma General.
Okay. All right, me person can mini Crowroom for the
yes,
Nanka the local source na cannot travel.
Okay.
It's about headlines no a hene nanka person ura.
You called Black Stars Camp.
Black Stars Camp.
Black Stars Camp.
Okay.
After Black Stars, Prospanetogum, Echo Angel 96.1, and Simbe Briakutuja, and the Fakoto team no, the no, you be room kakra, Manu Newton, that's a dreba, on a super cancer, you be room, and so at Diaba, other stories from Mediama Boy, any other local stories for Genoa in our beba. But Sabre, young Koy and Peswasuna, any crow from. For Nkodin Komo.
All right. Crowroom homecoming.
Yes.
Nema, Michael Abebi or say, I still don't understand why Dasobres struggled to answer the question I brought about Sadamfan's partnership yesterday until you pushed him for making dead claims that he didn't see any contract of that sort. Okay. I know there are a lot of learned people in Kumasi, Asante, Kotoko, including judges and lawyers. So please, can anyone, especially lawyer Kwame Boafo, sue the past management, especially Nanaya Wamponsa, for false claims, false claims of deceiving their supporters to the extent of publishing it on Kotoko's official page. Michael Abebio, and so Enadiwe Abreye. Okay, Mensaka, hello Kwaku, and so the Ewaha. Hello Kwaku, I say, can you imagine the excuses some players are giving for non-representation? Okay, hello Kwaku, message in a Wakakrana. I say, I can tell you, almost everyone called to camp has plans in and around their, pains in and around their bodies. Be the football season is far spent, but it takes dedication and patriotism to honor call-ups. We should tolerate players' non-representation with flimsy excuses. But sir, Newton is not bold like Franco Naro calls on Arsenal. Why is he changing his calls on Hearts of Oak? Hearts' position on the league. He said Hearts of Oak can never be part of the top four just a month ago, but what has changed? Hello, Kwaku, the way for Guildford, UK. And so Abeka program no. Audophobia me kwaba na mabehwe also o message out the ebre. All right. And Madam Comfort Nkrumah birthday. Young wish Madam Comfort Nkrumah happy birthday. Nakopon unshira why na onye okese Madam Comfort Nkrumah yakwa Bantama Adkus Medical Supplies ne mame ene birthday. Young wish you happy birthday nyame on two nkwam na onye okese enso emfa emaye. Crowroom. More you can say peace, unity. Go for we are so. So one over to my service, you drill one. What you crew from her? Makwaba. Hi, Boko. Musu the Modi by it to say, be able to dear. Be Mike, no, who is a war you want our casa. Be Mike, no, Massa. All right. Nation, Kessben wa okay, Desmond so any Piero okay, brother, and so I wa chamber for secretary, okay, all right. Na fi Kessben is my boat in there. Na,
but from the my wages.
On my wages.
Yes,
wow. Okay. I'm who several about dinner and I drink a crack. Okay, my bomb who the say Crowroom. Munye a homecoming munye bida. Christmas ben I know. Yes.
Say your first time ni.
Minimum no city also I am.
Your first time ni.
Okay.
Na Edika no.
Yeah.
You better was. Say we are Crowroom ni. One more opportunity.
Maybe you're not going to Crowroom, eh?
You're Crowroom.
Okay, Kosaj my honor. Kosaj my honor. Okay, where Crowroom? Where Menshare extension? Okay, Mati.
You better was son of my opportunity. I'm not a video. We are Crowroom into that. You're born.
Sure.
Yeah, that was a
na edika ifi krofrom my fo nyina obi aso oche wo
me jobia so
adwuma wo boma wo mu no mu da wase na wo ye ha no pe ya ye be se da adwuma bi sonko eche kuma seman
okay
ese krofrom fo ye ho pa ye won come ni ye be ye no ye nya bi da na edika ye lunch
okay
ye be se krofrom fo wo amanone o ma tukom wo nkrane abie nyina efo afidie su etie die ka no mo ba fie no se adwuma ye ama krofrom man no ntineba
oh okay I see said okay na bi nsi da munye bi da ade de na ma obi ye ne de na krofrom kra mo delay de na ba ana okwadwa ye na ucha na je se opeso sisi ohuye na mo be ne big obi anya bi da entina mo delay kakra na yeah
question answer na no we
and ba we ni first ya me amensa mamo nti da ka gida wara mba yansa mo ade krofrom hode wo ba manfo ni samododo ai yesi bibia hwan bibia nye bia no krofrom sa de tia na hwan de be yisa ayi no bedu ho efre obunsam jem yesi monna yesi de nsam bebrebe ena yaka de agu krofrom so piaro
edin kan jo eda oni Kessben fo nyinas enya no kure krofrom ye ne ti krofrom wan kasa no asembia ni ho
okay
awo no on betra no yesa ni ma
okay
se bokura ni magu akwam wo be chi bia no yen spell
okay
ntisa
wow ba monna ende se no kure
oh na yen na ni nyina ne se ye boy ho
tan bia be ko krofrom bia ho do all right yemra homecoming no na programs amode agu kwan so ne dem pese mo ye nyina no that's what me say everywhere okay mami ntiwe
let's say you
ni hwan ama ye nyina for
but me da was wakonya kese a ode ama me na answer na me you asem na no beka bibi kakra de afa asem a obisa krofrom PR ho
yeah
efa krofrom ho si ye sha eye krofrom eye broni beka ne se new tafo eye krofofro entina kan kasem yi pa no na nka yi krofofrom but so ena eja bu beka ne se enhoroso kasa ntwifa so nti ena ka ne se krofrom enti obisa se krofrom ade ntina ye nda na ye nyina ye se krofrom ye brono a ewo menka ne se ye ni eye fasu bia na akwai te se eye adwumayefo edoso honum yi pa na adwumayefo no se ye oboga station ena station so de car no se omo bani ahomache kra obi atime faka but you na eye ye ben eye filling station to obi asutimi ba honum entina ama adwumayefo no so omo so enna omo so ton ade edema timemufo ene wo mo a omo twem entina akwai te se Nehemia emra okoje ohene Atazazes eho to me so kwakotu fasu afa ne man eye Israel ho onso ka se eye Israel te se nkrofo se ne eye krofom PR kan no krofom fo nkasa de omhodwo ne mum no ensemone ni nyina no eye ahoho nti krofom fo ne gi ahoho fo no na mo bedi ensemone na o makonom de ahye krofom fo nti ne eye se krofom nye tenye se krofom nye krofom de ho de pa
eye se nyoma sesa
eho se nyoma sesa
no bo bi krom a de o pese ko di bibia o ko ya de bia nya ye no krom ani bibia onye krofom na ba be ye no okay
machani
ba hode krofom de zi ko total na be ka ho no da se bibia a filling station wono all right yenhwe mo program a mo pese mo ye na fi nhihia wodo amaye na hwan na be kasa
macho sane udikan busa ye se krofom adentina yenye homecoming da we ne de dikan sonko kra na ye pa ho eye luncheon no ye no eye Easter Monday ya 1st April na ye no na ye sha ye de compare eye trosem no kra no a na heme ye kwakoto eye fesuo no emra onya ohene hotumi no na eye April bosome pepepe eno di 52 days eto fesuo ni wiye enti krofom nkame ya chi nyina na say
that's one of good
eye krofom no ye dwumadi e bebedi nyina na say omo matena krofom atu eno omo matena krofom a chi nyina nim say krofom ye onoma bebiri honom a aka echi ayete say eye mpuntudwuma no mpuntu ni de sabi ebi aboyense ne adwonso aba akokọ no na ni nyina enye yemfa nhye obibia ni mom no ye organizers of eye krofom nkami yatena se ehunu yakọ ahemfo honom na nananom matena nkonyamo onwo krofom yakọ ye honorable MP honom ɛyɛ honorable Akwasi Kwanadu
okay
yakɔ assembly members honom ɛyɛ honorable Patrick Kwame Frimpong a ɔyɛ Kofrom East assembly member ɔsan so yɛ presiding member honorable ɛyɛ Kwaku Frimpong ɛyɛ Agege ɔnso Kofrom ɛyɛ West Kwaku Sapon a ɔwɔ Kofrom West ɛna honorable Isaac ɔwɔ CPC saa assembly members we nyinaa ɛyɛ aware ɔno unit committee members ɛna mpanyinfo bi so a ɔmote Kofrom ɛyɛ opinion leaders ɛni nyinaa ka yɛ adwena bom sɛ da bi ɛwɔ sɛ Kofrom yɛ ho nkame a yɛyɛ a kɔfo bebree yɛ ɔmo deɛ no yɛ deɛ ndɛ ɛbɛyɛ ma na ayɛ soronko ne soronko ɛbɛyɛ nyinaa ne sɛ Kofrom yɛhwɛ Kofrom dwa sɛbi aka hɔnom ɛmɛ ɔman panyin kɔfo ɛfiri soɔ ɛna Kofrom dwa yi yɛntima ntoa so biem sɛ ɛkeka kɔ bɛɛ ɛyɛ menka ne sɛ ɛyɛ 16 years yɛntimi ntoa so enti kwan bɛso na bɛfa so a yɛbɛtimi aboa enti yɛde afa ɛyɛ mpanyinfo a yɛbobɔ wɔn din so sɛ ɔmo mmoaye na Kofrom ho nkame ba na wiye deɛ na nka saa ɛyɛ Kofrom dwa yi na nka yɛwie Kofrom ɛyɛ nkɔfoɔ ka sɛ Kofrom nyɛ nyina ne sɛ Kofrom sɛbi nkɔfoɔ police station no yɛde ɛni bi na no ya fa kyerɛ sɛ mote ya ɛyɛ Kofrom CPC yɛyi afiri hɔnom de akɔ tafo hɔnom
asa
me pachane
who free so around about to bar
but police station na
right one
but you see yes omo ntua omo rent enye aban no ntua
making consumer o visit is how fewer na tuo mo
bachane fewer na tuo mo but you know ye police station bachane
okay we don't
want to police station a ebeboa ye ama Kofrom so tini nyina ka eye home coming no
but no yi di kwa iva
ama ko de akọ eye tafo pankro no no
Kofrom police station no
police station bi
okay but yoko
but you na ye hwe so a eye baabi amrante se bi ebeji ani ni abo ball nanka ye ho asepɛsepɛ yɛn no ye ni bi
Kofrom wo hwa bi ni ho
but you de champs wo bi miam atwa ye ho ahia nyina wo ɛyɛ astroturfs ni bi yesusu ye ni bi ye ni sports complex
ni ko park park and come some the year astroturf
but ye wo division
okay
but you so ye ni bi
okay
ɛyɛ honorable MP ene assembly members mu 200
okay
enti no yeso ye de aka ɛyɛ ye homecoming dwumadie no ho ebiem nso so ɛyɛ Kofrom ye mmɔfra baabi o metena ase ɛde asuade se ebi a opon suku a obo hɔ no ma no anka sentimi nsuade wɔ fie suku dan mu so ɛyɛ ne yatotum ti enma ɛyɛ assembly member so esi ɛyɛ community learning center ɛde maaye enti no saa community learning center ɛwɔ Kofrom division ɛhɔnom no sebi renovation no enhyeda eni hɔnom saa ye ni books library ye ni books assembly member na say bachela kini ma bebre
o ka so san
bobo de ya bebre enti no ne sent no ɛyɛ Kofrom nkame no ye de ende ya chichichichi mu bebre ye lunch ni wi a dwumadi na akasa ye December na December no ye de ni bɛhwɛ ɛyɛ adusua ye ni bɛhwɛ apomuden enti ɛbɛyɛ health screening ɛde ama timemfo ɛne ɔmɔ bɛbɛ dwumadi ni nyinaa NHIS wa wo de awuo wa wo ni bi ɛbɛ ni bia de ama wo na ɛba menka ne sɛ ɛyɛ welfare sɛ ɔmɔ amoti Kofrom ɔmɔ nso so de ɔmɔ so bedie enso so ye aka ho sɛ ye bɛkyeche wɔn adeɛ ɛyɛ ekunafo ɔmɔ hɔ nom ɔmɔ so a sɛbi ɔmɔ ni bi die ye bɛboa wɔn ɔmɔ ni adwuma nso so ye bɛboa sɛ ɔmɔ so ebenya bibi enso so ɛde ayɛ na ɛba ɛyɛ sports nso so asɛm di kan no ye de ahyem sɛ osi nya sports ɛyɛ complex ɛna sanitation ɛsɛ ɛyɛ Kofrom traffic light wɔnom ɛde bɛnyina ye monka no
iwesisi mo nema mo be ye dosu ye papa
it will provide dustbin so de ama Kofrom for sene obi nkoka say dustbin ni honti e na me de to form etini nyina na chese ye boa eye Ghana aban ene asanteman enso so ama ha sei enso so ate enti no we ni bibi kakra ene ebi bebre ka ho na ye ka se ye ka sene Yesu Kristo ka
invite mo say mo more time
bebre ho no
enti no de Christmas mo so utitin asan wa ka wa de na utitin so onye dey enti lunch na nkasa mo say ba so 1st April die ai o si dey
1st April
je me man kan you na ba kan you me say April na o si dey 1st April okay no April ya ti na dey sure okay enti die na ba so 1st April no
nyame yadoma
die na mbe 1st April ya
1st April no nyame yadoma e be fruit
okay
fruit you start to Kofrom total na ya fa me ro akosi price airport ni afa airport bra bo sa ni afro me pona kosi ohene kasi animu
okay
if you ani afa yen sabe nkunya be pie alaba
okay
ya be si St. Louis training college ya be si so run about near for ABC crew from market to Boro market, near Fosu nearby. Near you crew from filling station.
Okay.
Now we are float now, a Riano near Budra.
Okay.
Macro from mine on my buchin, nobody summer, a way numa, yet but woman.
Okay. All right. And idea be
but it's also be health screening done
okay.
And so Eddie Ama Timemufo on my baby.
All right. Christmas and Breno Yaso by on can you. A friend of Russo. Okay, Mammy Tio.
Say you, your friend say, Adolfo Bibria boy, and then one who's you Gusua saying here.
Okay.
Among you, no more and Kakra, Copim say, you made the Indian Abebanary. Ya in near Edmond. Come one.
Okay.
Why are dear? Why are dear? Then I see be pre and I agree to Sada.
Okay.
And your friends say, if for no stars be brings who you why you see and then Corne and Eba, Nenso, also quite crack and now boys see magic mo your friends say fat Jew, mo munina, gunshot, munina.
Just go from me.
I just go from me.
Wow. Wow. Listen, was a wild. Metai Bonti share. Okay.
Antonio Buano, Michael Edusay,
Thomas Gia. Yagola. I'm saying crew for me. Okay. Okay.
Thomas Gia, dear, Omunin on my best right.
Okay.
Some to the US.
Okay. Tommy show your more. Okay. All right.
Your police company for be
ASP and not
time no beko and munyi obia mo a omunyina munyi omo a
immigration officer ba ko no so boy pa fan quality
all right
na sipa boy pa
okay yen cause first mabe mi no bi nka ho na yen wrap up may invite me so many times kran sana okay sana proper homecoming nankasa activities no mo sha say ba lunch no de ma me ntie usu kakra
you bra penyim pa cho me da se we de me so me fa akwanya so ada ya hemfu bi a omotu omo ho ahia omota achi ableni able bi a yeko omo kwaji afutu panimfo se woni panyina du tie di kan no ya beda utumfo asampo hene ase nana wusu koko
okay
waboa utumfo so adu hene
okay aba asampo hene so tikrofo minim so tikrofo no te na himfi okrofo
yes nana afodo ankasa no
mo mpanimfo wow
original nana afodo ankasa na me bondi
okay
nana wusu koko waboa pa ena ye nana so adu hene wono so ye fili ni nchen kura na ye bai nana nkobia hene nana mpaboa hene utumfu ankobia hene utumfu mpaboa hene
ankobia
nana tire de hene
asante kotoko board member enche
they dey board ni yadi ni na ba kurufrum ene wa sofu atajebi atajebi sofu buadi sofu bensin ye wo mpanimfu a
ehia omo nyina wo lunch na se o someone is omo nyina so ba
omo nyina jo mu t-shirt
ena ona abo akwasi kwan adu asubo ye chidom pa nti ye da o mase na ye nam sa kwan awesi so do o mase no ni esro omo se dwumadie no mpempon so no aduru so ti esro omo so omo meta echimi echimu nyidu pa
okay na empedie mu
Dr. Muzunso
okay
Dr. Muzupi
ona bibi wona omo ni skata wo skata
ana fit rentas
muskaba onimdi
mo ni rentas nana brobe rentas omo nyina egwechira na Eva drinks
okay
Eva so buena nana wine adorata so nene oh boy Eva bebre
ye da mo se papa boss wanka so le to ka ko tra krufo wa ko ye wa bia o one word
asejum so ye beda ye bra panyi brother Adama Mr. Adama Ajima also asuasi pa ene papa sofu akwasimafo omunyina atayechi panfo bebiandi simpanyfo Hamza munyina atayechi yenyi obi bo FNDC MPP obi account
okay enya politics na moye okay ye beda mase minim so mu de betwa to kra na mapeja mi mu Quizman yes enwa kese enwa esusu okromo nyina
Sergio we de wadaroma kitwa bi tikam yese ure final san kofa yenchi na menua atachi kasa na obobo ne ma bebre so na
temire na so
kitwa bi tima kroflo mu nkwala no ye pese ya ade bi mo nidi enti main program ne be organize schools yo kroflo nyina both private and government near organizing my science quiz
okay
e dia mom akura obedi first ye be ma iPad
wow
school our crowd be first year baby the internet a year free wifi enti e be sere so mu nyina mfa mpa bo ntachiri enye very successful
kan am pasa obi enu awaye bi okrum ha
I was night nyina so ye be bi o
ya ni ai lunch ya ni lunch
from homecoming and
unity
mu hia be 36 hours o da ku 24 no so okay yeah the must pa masa invite mu bi before lunch no and so ebeba so Kessben na mon kasa nche no mo wano dos won ka mu do I say anwa bi abi hu won ka mu mi hu bi da all right yeah the must pa for coming mo bread bi
ya de bread won e workers no
oh me ni workers wa ho o ma ni o mo ye adwuma wa ha okay yes t-shirt
t-shirt yeah.
Oh nice the that's pa me dem wasi meshe pa ada right time meshe na area e bibia come on
workers na so
okay o ma kan so okay
na ya ka to
ase o mo ba me di nyina be ma o mo dem wasi Friday no Monday no oh meba na so me ni mo na ti ho okay enti ye be dem wasi pa oh come on pa any go from home coming omo t-shirts no come pa and easy kwa intina and so no F quality no so pa go we want all right yeah dem wasi pa intino the better chin come more okay mo ni nyame nko the ebesi fufuro bia so am pese di tuja bia na de tuja mo bia so ate peace
unity
mo sorry kwai
Sergio
all right Kessben 3.3 live on Kessben television go from homecoming and some kitwa kra all right Kwame Kibabe transit na odi eye local stories no and so abegu ententem e de amayen. Okay, messages kakra ewa ha. Yenhwemu na fe yemfa de aka no ntoa so. The main problem of Kumasi Asante Kotoko is pull him down mantra, which has been the backbone of Kumasi Asante Kotoko, Kotoko's usual disintegration since infancy. If all forces of Asante Kotoko come together to support them, no team can stand against them. Owusu a champion asin fosu message out the aba and so no Kwame Mickey at the local source no ebe brain but before so obeba no mame nkoche ade ba ko sesia amra na yemfa de aka no ntoa mo so *256*2 #dial na selected number 1 Kessben FM Kumasi. All right bones
Joe, Masom, the cash room. Na memfa 4,000 tosom yensano. Ni radium famano. One idea share so. *256*2 Send and select the first option. No, Kessben FM Kumasi. Prompt you for ticket. Ticket back be 5 Ghana cedis. Do our person tono boshem. Na fe bo pin if I dear tree. We MTN user na Telecel user. Found which no beer to me winning 4,000 Ghana cedis. A him fan and a aircraft. A him fan aircraft. Lucky number in here. A 0534 095 *534 095 *. Pacho say number here na o share Kessben television. And I will take Kessben FM one. Check it here. Now one kasa di one dance here. Say Laka Roma. Kessben Cashport. 4,000 Ghana cedis has been sent or credited to your wallet. 0534 095 *. The third lucky winner. Say you, and then the number no edia tuja ha.
Okay, masom wa ha enti entem mami hwe esa winner no aka de twa to meba na ya hwe ni nyina enso de amamo Kessben television ena wani guso a ohwe mi kokwa mikio na odi local source no kakra enso abrayen miki ma enti we
but you know ma me shase wo na interview a coach Prospernet Ogum or grantee ye wo Angel 96.1 ebo Kumasi Prospernet Ogum de sembebre etudwa je no sanso kasa Edifa na so the tuja say Kumasi Asante Kotoko team no or manage team no because players are one more team no young players are o GDS dachi no ebeko ye ede ama club no yentie nsema prosper ede to dwa
but we na ye buy no wohwe time na ye de buy na most of the players na ye say ye pay omo no ye nsanka sa players no tie my call for division 2 ni division 1 players binum na ye de omba be kan all with the idea say omo ye managing nkakra na omo ye yi na ombeba omo ye manage omo nkakra ombeba bete kotokwase no omo etimi aden a perform but unfortunately no I say some of them no ain't me and withstand the pressure a work no even though training in the they are coping near then some of them no ain't me and withstand that pressure. That is one key thing. Another thing has been issues of injuries. Osho be to say Knock Morrison for some time now you don't see him play.
Yeah.
Or Achilles injury. Achilles no 90 no 18 or no emuya ne ya. And you only see for some time now he's been out. Michael Chidjam na Nemwebu Baba Yaya na Nimuya ne ya. So many issues of injuries. So ama inconsistencies.
Oh, okay. Intina and so and no kwa beto aso na me wo win about ko me line so ma entie ni kakra bi.
Okay.
Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir.
Oh, nice. What we need 4,000 cedis. Oh. I feel what we need beyond.
I feel I'm winning beside you.
Can also miss Kakitwa crowd.
What the fair me who have been careful.
How can I free?
I'm a summer.
Oh, okay. 40 million. Fashion how far? Oh.
Yeah.
Yes, that was a I'm a saman Accra and winner out also Miensano or free. Okay,
General Sansa de Tuja, Sansa first round the never could no, or we need 9 matches on a roll. Matches on a born 9 games, or we need 8 about drawback. Nasa, dear no, no. Entimin to us sabre because players are now do more no, sa players no, say, Omon Katim no. Yente prosperity gum.
But to be able to win, you need consistency. And to share, your 9 matches be a boy, your ball draw back, pay a woman. Sa 9 matches na your boy, no. Osha, you use a particular group of players be near at the boy. Okay. Now, sa particular group of players near the boy, no. Ask me where are some of them. Obi to say Sheriff Mohammed, the almighty Sheriff Mohammed, and an Okunya accident and in Mubuye. And you only say na ye 3-5-2 na airborne. He was the key in the 3-5-2 formation. And on FM. Upon 2 na what top on or babe support in the middle no. That is it. A binum bet me abo but omuntimi mono up to what? That level no. So injuries ne marketing kiti we no. But you see, I tell my players that you know what? Kwame Tiasima making. I tell my players that don't be a man full of excuses. Don't be a man full of excuses. Don't be a man full of excuses. I've said it 3 times. The job, if it has to be done, must be done irrespective of the situation. Whether we are proud, whether I tell you, it must be done. It must be done. So we must all come together and make sure that the job is done.
Panete Ogum. Then somebody to the Angel 96.1. And I know pain. Osas resources say Kumasi Santo Korokofansono division. A womb or banana kwa no supporters need do which or say nyadi betimi abwa. Fans no more divided.
Port base ne support ni mwache ne niamo mo keka fame ho any team no ho ni ade nyina. I can tell you that when we met we discussed this thing. So we know it will happen. Ne yenim say ebesi ne ayekomu ayi we knew say ebesi and esi enti me say
I already prepared
that is it.
What's your shingard?
I knew it was going to happen and I knew it was not going to be easy.
Yeah.
Say my back no people will sit down, say, come, yes, come and operate and be successful. I knew, say, Ebesi. In fact, we knew, say, Ebesi. Because before I was engaged, I discussed all these things. You see, as a human being, you should be a deep thinking person. The principle of foreseeability, you should be able to see ahead before you get there. And to me who say, Nyama we basi, Emma made it to, I tabled it, made it to her, say, this will be some of the challenges that will come. Okay. So, no, even if they will come, just go and what? Do the work. So we know, say, or I know, say, some of these challenges will come.
The principle of foreseeability. Okay.
The principle of foreseeability.
Okay.
So
Yen twaso.
You know what's also the case?
Coaches name Pennsylvania and the free teams man mo video much ready omo call the next team. When check also Roma or because of Jose Mourinho. And check I know a Roma supporter. Okay.
But me feel me against. What's do me against? Omo corner omo be say team the best successful.
You know my friends say Nkoro Watara Mamuda no be Jose Mourinho be could be on in them. So Coca can. Yes. Oh we sure. Coca the Chelsea no mo.
Coca
Coca the Chelsea no nim. No but still Rome of free Chelsea no. Or support to Chelsea.
No me I say but you true Jose Mourinho. But be Jose be could be all.
Yeah, Herbert you cooking Faisal. Yes, no mo ko. Okay, yes.
Bigger quiz.
So it happens everywhere. The entwaso ne yanko.
Na de no say ohun say sa die we ekoso no. The West is coming. Ebeba. E bi ne nim onu ohun say the West is coming.
Okay.
Into prosper.
Is something. The West is even yet to come.
Wow.
Yeah, what you are seeing are comedies. I'm not a prophet, but that is what I'm telling you. Yeah, oh, they are bent on doing so many things.
Wow.
I mean, and it's all about Ogum. But the point is, I want to put this across. What's it because of Ogumunti? Why were you true Kotoko fan? Sesi no, we ja Kotoko echidi. And as a would throw in some form for Kotoko. Granted said today, open source say, Ogum ko. Meko, Namakubunko to you and him, Namadanase, when you nyam sha, or the asheme, Namadanase, Namasoriko. Now, me oh no, say will be meko. And me, I will never wish Kotoko down for. You know, when I left, I was still watching Kotoko games.
Yeah.
And anytime Kotoko lost, it hurts me.
Okay.
Osro nebedi me adanse. Osro nebedi me adanse. Me can be Osro nebedi me adanse. Kotoko is in me. Kotoko is in me. Kotoko is in me. That is it. Enti say memeko tio kwame ti na mekan memeko ujiri say me so nti wo person che say Kotoko supporters nyina na time okay nti memeko say wa achieve wa agenda Ogum is gone obi foforo aba omo so yo ma adwen say okay nipa foforo no aba na say mu no so that side no mo support no yes so ye ba be ye a na ade we to us 20 years 30 years how can we bridge the gap between Elali and Kotoko? Elali, Kotoko and Sundance, Kotoko and Zamalek. How can we bridge that gap? It is a sad way. A serious thing I make no. Maybe I'm not drink also. Meko and meko. Then another okay. A few people who are also oni mikrada but operasem. Almost say okay. Let's also form a group and also fight against the new technical staff now. No, so about then Kotoko doesn't achieve anything. Next person, then 10 years, 20 years, it continues that way.
Wow. Very deep.
General enough, I will prosper ne Ogum. Emmanuel das brain so the same to January, Brown in Dinko, so the Tuja.
Yes, and Kai Bium say, Kwame Tankwa Daruma Angel.
Yes, Angel 96.1.
Yes, our voice in
okay, and now Tamaka 96.1. I'm saying, why you more hope? Yes, Sedosicano.
Neke Masai General Manager.
General Manager to pay mu.
Yes, with me to pay mu. Tunko for pay. Yes, yango.
It is no no say city e wo ho. Na ye to so dia eno a Emmanuel Newton da se breso eba studio ne se mebrebe tudwa ba kwa me yini e nsem kan say sabro tumfo say to the second asante ne aye ready say sabre ono ebe ma mu sika so mo som kwa bonten kofa place bakora na obomo mu sika no mo de akọ no makofa place no ma ba be sia kan e de amakotoko.
It's true.
Players to me.
Yes, it's true.
Or can we say
it's true. It's true. And I make sure say the investment and all that is not a joke.
Okay.
And the future and all that too, no, any joke. Okay. He's prepared.
Okay.
He has said it plainly to me.
Yes,
he has said it plainly to me. Say Abuchi Krane Kwakofa player na we should let him know he's prepared to pay for it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, he needs a Abuchi Krane Kwakofa players aba. Or he prepares over time.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Now more good scouts out there.
Yes. So it's one of the I want to leave Asante Kotoko with a legacy.
Okay.
A legacy that Yaye operational manual. Thankfully, I have done one. We want to get to a level philosophy. This is the kind of football we play. These are the kind of players we look out for.
Okay.
Into who you coach now, you understand that this is how Asante Kotoko operates.
Okay.
Into your was scouts, coach, and also on Kofa or more players. And I'm sure that at the end of the season, and as we know, your beefing up of the squad and all those things would have changed.
Why some Emmanuel Newton da sebre ono so edit to dwa e won some ne doso but e be no kwa na e kom na General African Games no e koso de den say de e ba na wie ya ne sa enne ball e be koso enne ene echina ball e be koso ni titu ni Ghana the Black Princesses of Ghana be ball against Nigeria wo under 20 team no na fe echina memma ne so under 20 team no enso ni Uganda enso etima ball programmer omayenie wo se se wo eye Cape Coast wo eye Cape Coast in important Central Region kwa dia e wo so ko stadium eno ne hihye da wo Greater Accra ye nyina ebe ko Gold Coast launch e ho ne bia ya ye ko hwe game no na ya gie ani e wo wo Kumasi a Bulldog oni bia ye so be ko na ko gie ani sunya ne so ye ko akohwe bono support man no prisons canteen oni bia e ko techiman so ye be ko eye Palace ana tamale new AstroTurf ni so ye be ko so enhihie a wo metimi aye de ato se de bia betimi aboa eno koda nchen ye de ni e kire eye match na se a enanyumre 8 pm eno Baroni obe perform e wo ho Empress Gifty ono so be perform ho ni nyina no enhihie aye e de afa eye match a e baso enne anyumre e fa All African Games no enso America to de ekoye pa nanso Ghana de ankoye amfa mayen ye golda na kepesi ko defend e wo 4x100 meters no general anyeye amfa mayen ene show team say silver etosumienu it was close Joseph Amua de no 100 meters de kechire no obo oye djuma ye papa nanso so ye win silver medal about 100 meters 4x100 mema man so mema de na January cost den and so Kessben television so no man so we need bronze and so our man so na easy kra man so de no and so na etwegu and so no na Nigeria for the normal man say say revenge and no ba Ghana so mepe because medals ni de who say Ghana yenia bre se be wini medals because in the defending champions yekuta a gold medal no e 4x100 e wo eye emmem ti ba mo ba Ghana no no mama Jesus ma be chi eye medal no e de free se mano e na e connector so emiensa e wini bronze and so e wo eno nkoso TV ne so ada eye discipline so nyema ekoso e de mayen na January ha no e na Nigeria for ne kire ye papa
yes
my gap kra
yes yeah oh nice okay ntina bibia so ekoso ba bia na mpanimfo ahodo mo da federations na no ebo Ghana ya baso ministry no mbo ya baso facilities omo be hu e wa Accra no omo ho adwiri omo ti mpanimfoɔ ne ma ba so papa sɛ da bia meka no maintenance no nyɛ asɛm ma bɛbɛ ya wie no makɔ nipa de ɔmbɛhyɛ ɔm sa yɛde bɛhyɛ ɔm sa wɔ Ghana ha ɛhɔ ɛne asɛm no ɛm sɛ nwummerɛ yɛbɛhyia 4pm na afei yɛde mmɔ nso aba especially on all African games no mɛkɔ no makɔyɛ me draw Coach Tommy nso de nsɛm bebree aba a ɔde kamfo kurofuromfoɔ no na nsɛm bi a ɔkeka kan later ɔde ɛbɛtie Tommy nso ɔyɛ kurofurom ni papa ɔne yɛ gola no mu alright new to Latin marriage that mekɔ aba no afei ɔtɔ agya ne fata wo
that's pa boss ɔkɔ pepa
then asɛ no wakɔ ɔmu yi
ɔkɔ pepa ba
ɔkɔ pa deɛ
ɔkɔ baba hɔ dirimika
okay
wo so wakɔ pepa bi ne firi hɔ
bi bɛn
a good TV sorry
yeah oba adwuma mu hana o atade na Nike no amanfo hwe ya no mu sɛ last letter ni ye B yes kofo ye ntwa omra osre
otisi abo se Gucci
una otwitwa ni mfoni na de breme
sa wo de ni ye
sɛ wo de so akoto no o koto no wanhwe
okoto pimo
na Nike no o e ni ye B nti amanfo dwen ho no mo sɛ bomi no mo de to asoma bomi we firo na ye ni bi Nike bomi eno na sisi Newton
okoto pio
na sisi a waba no waka hotel ni ho boy na friends tell baba
no mo copy pa
and ya pepa bi ni ayi we say ye for the detail pio pa no akoto dia ba wo gwe di basi papa Nike bombing and now the abre ha all right I say we be afi ni
gusuka
it what on we
wana
aya na juda to
bones na me dona se ko na se
all right bones mami nko cha de sisi amra na yamfada kanmani Andy na yamera papa ha hello bones
Sir Joe me so mo the cash room na Newton there na Newton is a killer from bombing.
Osa boy we all. Osa boy we.
Na me nim say
charger tano yanko charger.
Na me nim say nana kwati ajekum hine ebie manufacturing company obomi omo ye ntare ma customize Newton is a killer from Birmingham. Come yanko ne fa 4000 twa to ne vanche na why na ekodi ama no na Ghana hemfa so no wo 4,000 Ghana cedis. Kessben Cashport 40 million. Hwana ekro number benya oyoba na se bema. Lucky number in here. 0538 341 star 0538 341 star. But also number here na o check Kessben television. Now take Kessben FM one. Check it. Now one kasa di ho dance here. Say Laka Roma Kessben Cashport 4,000 Ghana cedis has been sent or credited to your wallet. 0538 341 star. Say Joe, like I said, the 4,000 in chat to Eddie Ache. Yes. There's a Newton is a killer.
Andy Kem.
Yeah.
Yes, my baby, na yembo boom kakra. No na any asane amanfo ahia. O Kessben 93.3 ni Kessben television so. You.
The politics in Kotoko will not stop today and it won't stop tomorrow. Sana Kotoko tie. Enyai.
Teams in na Kotoko.
Most of the big clubs are not here. The only thing they change air results.
Okay.
You know and say for how to for example. There were some supporters now almost say Togo pa on fa club no mfa ho bio anameboa. They demonstrated against Togo saying so mu hia alaja can be mu hia odote. For years Togo ntie. But you know, within a short time, out of 5 games, House of Folk Lusubi. One of the last time you saw people lambasting to wear Fede.
Okay.
Why? Because results are.
Okay.
Kotoko Sahanete. The BIA on Crofom more position or Kotokum. Because Penny be bar, Penny be in Crofobia lose on job. Every mood do a team, Penny be bar, some Crofon do a team, Homunya on the Dimbio. No, we call the other side.
Okay.
But the results, bia, my politics, be, oh, your crobia, Sanity. If you see ever to Kotoko, you know, have it mentioned a Juma no obey and Nkofo Bonabasina, they were same opposition within the club.
Okay.
Obi obey Kotoko being a fair share of the opposition. But the more be a can and 2 year when the team is winning, when the team is performing. Obi and team in Concoya politics semi against you.
Team winner.
Debbie
Obi abekana
no. It is, you know, Barcelona one Laporta on opposition or Fiorentino Perez on opposition or. But when the team starts winning, you know, Obia and Cache, the one I got it. Coach, any Omo Mudi Kotokotin in Dinoa, they also only to Omkotokum say, are they changing the narratives? Are they changing the politics within the Kotoko team? A resource. Very good resource, Dinoa. Obianko ye meeting, Obianko granting interviews, Obianko bo bidding. Obon said there's peace and harmony and a unified force that is moving the club.
Did Ebemo Obia can no atuno?
3 points.
It's a team Beshas here.
There be no.
Obia Benana.
Prosperity be a presser. I could nearly outside certain players within the club. Politics. You know, when they started winning, what is Obika politics at some no Obianka. But Kotoko Sacha see a Yaman Koyeno. And you know, then. Sans disunity and I want more against or more opposition as I say. Did you know 3 points win situation and necessarily be out.
And you almost team ni
no
coach and no never more be aka no
back to confess and now radio interview a win situation and necessarily be as do.
All right. Elder Emmanuel Oforibawa, Columbus, Ohio, and our USA, and then when you're 50 years. Wow. The phone in Abusiafo Bia. I wish you happy birthday. Emmanuel Ofori Bawa, Columbus, Ohio, USA. Happy birthday. Nakopon trewa shim wati na omwao kwatintin ene yokudru. Ano me komre na
Big Joe, ni nyina na me nua kuma ndi aka no.
Okay.
Sabe no a ye nua da subra be kasa pi. Ene prosper ogum so aka ni nyina. Yeso etia ye boda research tafo no mra. Na ehia ne se omo nso hihya nkwala ni yi. Na da kwasiada ye mfa nations into omo proper position. Ye yes adwuma we wi a ne subsequent matches no. E dom ne osebo eni enyina de beba se hasefo ye bia mana ye yi a den di na akotoko entimi nye bi because alaji akambe kura ye bo ni nua sabe enano ye bo na alaji ye alaji no kura ye dia how much more say kumasa sande kotoko ni entimi nye wi
munwini
enti o munwini a bibia
so bekata as breaking news up next Nyakwa Bronoma the breaking news no brain 2 p.m. Pepe na DJ KA and so transe na Newton nyame ad much na be shan do asase okay
yeah by the
yentia say ye ka wasem no copy pa bi no
and
okay
mo de beche
okay NIKB all right bi no e bombing if you just bombing
bones na say come bones obi obia bones
all right Jaguar Bronoma up next with breaking news. The 4 p.m. essentially.